And I had to learn that from Cora last time.
That's cool.
Yeah, there we go. And now we can go to edit video. We can tag people on Discord just to make sure that we have all those 25 people watching. Just like this. And now we can change the title.
Let me
What
go
the
to
hell?
YouTube. I'll see if mine works.
Oh, I'm kinda dumb, bro. What the hell? W collab, thank you, bro. Hopefully it's gonna be W collab indeed. It's
As the teams aren't big L.
We should like figure out a punishment for you for every time you complain about teams, man.
I
feel like
playing more battles.
Bruh. Oh.
Alright, my stream is working.
Yeah, mine as well. I'm just fumbling with the tagging thingy.
The tagging thing?
Yeah. Because I have these fire emojis in the title and they are getting in the way.
Oh.
Yeah, man, gotta get the Skibidi Rizzler generation watching as well, you know? They see fancy emoji, they watch the stream, they click, easy.
The brain rot.
Yeah, man. Basically the audience of the Reforged update. I mean, it's true though, isn't it?
There we go. It is. No, Wargaming once Reforged is like the 10%ers.
Yes, sir.
There was I made my video saying like Wargaming was removing win rate, and now they've announced they're bringing it back. But
yeah, but have you seen the profile screen?
Oh, it's terrible.
It doesn't say anything, man.
No, I literally, when they showed the trailer, I couldn't find it, so I said they're removing win rate. They're like, no, you gotta scroll with a magnifying glass to 8 different pages. I'm like,
gotta
yeah, that's really
gotta go to the next page and then scroll down to the bottom to see the random stats, because apparently rating...
that wrote literally like an 8-paragraph essay to me about how win rate doesn't matter. I said,
yeah.
Last time I checked, the whole point of a game is to win.
Yo, good evening, chat. Hey, let me know if everything's fine. Let me know if the volume is fine. It should be, honestly. I'm not gonna be screaming this time because, you know, I wanna let the family sleep if they want to. But
well, my stream is actually working for once, so
yeah, hopefully mine as well. I mean, so far everything looks okay. Should be able to hear everything.
Tier 10.
Volume's perfect. Nice.
I have a Progetto request.
The impossible maybe an evening stream is happening right now. Yes, sir. Yeah, because I always say that I'm gonna stream in the evening, but then I never do.
And then I forced you to.
Yeah. You see, the lengths I'm going to just to be able to help these small creators like Drudos. It's actually crazy, man. Okay, I have 92% win rate with this E6. So we better keep that up today.
It's about to be less.
Nah. Last time
is that Noob MM though?
No, it's not, because I played with Cora. Every game with this E6 was played with Cora.
Yeah, but playing with Cora's Noob MM.
How?
Because Cora's gonna carry.
Oh my god, man. True.
Now you're playing with me, and I'm gonna damage farm.
Yeah, who's gonna carry this time, though? Chat, who do you think is gonna carry, huh?
Pablo Estancia 47.
Yeah, that's like Volodymyr Koval from the EU server.
It's like 80% of the Blitz player base on NA.
Volume's perfect, nice. Congrats on 6k subs. Wait, did we reach 6k? What the hell? Oh, we did. Wow. I guess I had to learn that from YouTube chat. Wait, what? Oh, unsubscribe. Oh, yeah, okay, bro. Guys, this is gonna be a quick stream.
Think about it. If you go under 6k, then you can celebrate going above 6k again.
Yeah, true. Double 6k celebration. 6k average damage for 6k subs. Yo, welcome, guys.
Already the NA meta of 4 medium tanks and not a single heavy.
Oh, true. No heavies.
Yep.
3 TDs for mediums.
The only reason damage has been really annoying lately. There's no heavies.
I am a heavy. Maybe you can farm me, like maybe introduce team damage again.
Well, your heavy's kind of fast there.
Yeah. Bro, what is this guy?
I wonder how long it'll take Wargaming to nerf it.
Hopefully it will take them a long time, man. Actually, they can nerf this tank, but they shouldn't nerf the Rhino. If they nerf the Rhino, I'm quitting this game, bro. Oh, I thought that was me.
There we go. No, only skilled players hit those shots.
Maybe you have like 20 ping and I have 120, huh?
I have 50 ping.
Oh my god!
Ping, I don't know, my Wi-Fi hasn't been exceptional lately.
Your wife hasn't been exceptional lately? Yeah, mine neither,
Yeah, my
actually.
wife.
Hello
I
guys.
don't know what to do here.
I'll try my best to read the chat, even though it usually doesn't work in these streams. But maybe this time, surely it's gonna work. Oh, can't we just Allahu Akbar this E50M?
Well, I don't know where the 18,000 tank destroyers are.
You know, I'll find out, man. I'll be a team player for once.
Nice.
Crazy shot, man. See? He's going back. He's gonna reverse into the house. He's gonna be bullying
Progetto
people.
gun doing Progetto things.
Skill issue, aka. Just don't wanna admit it, right?
Definitely.
See what kind of shots I'm hitting with 200 million ping? Yeah, I'm just that good,
I
man.
can't see it. I don't have your reticle.
How can I play on... Wait, what? Oh my god, bro. That's why you don't read chat. It's like texting and driving at the same time, you know? It's the same story with Blitz.
I've done that.
It's even worse, actually. Potentially, because you're gonna die. Of course, you're only gonna die in-game, but it's still dying, like... At the end of the day.
See, I could waste a shell on that, but I'm not going to.
Oh my god.
Wonder if I can just ram him.
585? People don't use Poliner here, or what?
I'm not sure.
To be fair, I don't use it on the Grilla either. I'm just not built like that.
Not been that? I don't think it
Skill
did.
issue. Oh, I hit the shot because I have...
get a lot of damage this game.
What's that lot of damage, huh?
3k plus.
Yeah, me too, 3.1, man. Easy. Last time we lost the first game though, so this is already an upgrade. Oh wait, hold on guys, let me disable stats, because we aren't really gonna be able to see them.
I can't stat track anyway on this account.
Yeah. I guess the only way we can do it is by going to Blitz Stars and checking mine. Because obviously I haven't played before the stream.
Hannah, I'm gonna make you fall off.
We will make everybody fall off, including ourselves.
Except Hannah's gonna fall off a cliff intentionally.
Oh my god, you're gonna get cancelled for that, man.
Listen, I'm uncancelable.
Huh. I mean, kinda true.
Right.
Let's go stream with rules finally. Yeah, it's been like how many months? Like 4, 5
play
maybe?
the better E6. Oh yeah.
1-1. Hey.
I'm gonna make Peter rage.
Make me rage. Man, I'm probably
That's
the calmest
goal
I've
of the
ever
stream.
been. It's like 10 PM. Family is trying to sleep, man. You know, I mean...
I wonder if we'll get a heavy in this battle.
Yeah, I mean, you have me. No way, Peter, live when I study calculus. Oh my god, bro. You could try to calculate my ping, like my potential ping on the NA server, you know?
I'm gonna guess my ping on EU is about usually like 100. It's not too bad.
Yeah, 100 is like still playable. I guess it's gonna mess you up sometimes, but probably not that annoying. I get like 125, 130 here at the moment.
It's not awful.
Yeah, sometimes it's like
Anything
180.
over like 150 starts to get sus.
Yeah.
But as long as you don't have bad packet loss, it really doesn't matter. Once you have packet loss, it's a problem.
I don't have any. I have no packet loss, but like even 2% is much worse than having a little bit higher ping, so...
Yeah, it is, because you just stutter.
Yes, sir. Just like in real life. Oh, FV, nice. Well, that guy actually has some armor. It's probably because I'm playing with Rammer, but... You know. Yo, I'm sniping this guy's cupola like a champ. Can't you just bully the Sheridan?
I can. If he pokes like that, I can.
How much ping do I have on EU? It's like, I don't know, completely playable ping. Not sure exactly how much, but I don't have any problems with the EU ping. I do, however, have a problem with this type. Hey!
My shell did not go where I wanted it to.
Skill issue. Asking too much? Who, me? I'm asking for you guys to like this stream so
Oh.
I don't get shot by the E4 maybe. That's your fault,
What's this
chat.
bleeding? Why are we bleeding health over here? What is this?
Because we don't need it, man. HP is for bots. Watch this. I'm gonna keep all this HP until the end of the game. Oi, oi, oi.
What's the goal?
752. Hey.
I don't know why that didn't pen.
Because of skill issues. Hello guys, welcome. Good evening, chat. It's gonna be a chill stream. Because there is no way we get pissed off at like 10 PM over World of Tanks. It's never gonna happen, guys, you know, so get ready for that.
Let's go, KPZ. Okay.
Okay, what?
As much as I like 1-2-1, sometimes it can be a little troll.
Sometimes. Like every game, yeah.
But the gun is still a bop on this thing.
Gun is still a big pile of trash. I kill. Oh, I should have killed the other one. Man. Damage farming instincts are...
What? What?
I
Maybe
bounced
it's
as well.
the camo mod I have, but that was like a fully gray shot on the flat side of the turret and it just bounced.
I bounced the side of his turret as well. I'm gonna blame it on
It
the
might have
ping.
been the camo mod I have because I can't imagine it was the mod though. I don't think it changes the I don't think it changes the outlook of the tank. That was goofy.
I mean, it shouldn't, but it's gonna throw you off a little bit. I guess. I mean, I don't use these mods, but
I don't know.
I'm
I
guessing
lost
it's
a game
probably
like a
annoying.
week ago because I got my shot. Well, the shot wasn't blocked, but like there's like a mod that puts like a gun on top of the
Wasn't
tank.
that the FV game on Canal?
Yeah, I
played on
couldn't
stream?
see through the freaking gun. Pissed me off.
Yeah, but I think it was also because of the effects. Like there was a dead tank in front of him.
Yeah, that's
And there was all the smoke coming out of it. That's why I like to disable smoke. Like if
like
I...
the one downside of having better graphics. You suffer in the
Yeah.
the other departments.
Honestly, if I played off stream, I would just disable effects. I would probably disable fog, camos.
Yeah.
I mean, I have camos disabled anyway, so people always ask me like,
The
"Oh my
nice thing
god."
about a pressed account is it doesn't matter.
I'm getting bombarded with offers, bro.
Oh, for like spend $8,000
Yeah.
on this and that.
Yo, good evening, guys.
I just
Opposite.
love how Wargaming openly
Michael,
admitted they're
Woki,
already
Cat,
planning to sell
Snader,
commanders.
Gent. Welcome. Yo, that rail.
Do I leave the game if the update is bad? No.
I mean, you shouldn't. You should stick around for like some
I
time.
want
Just
to watch the game die.
yeah, you need to make like drama videos because they're gonna get a lot of views. So technically, even if the game does die, you will still get views for some time.
I just need to milk as much as I can from Blitz before it dies.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I might be trying to do the same thing. What's this Chinese invasion in the middle, bruh?
I've just gotten into the tank destroyer spot.
Will you play Reforged tomorrow? I don't know, man. I really don't want to. It's gonna be the same
They
thing
also
as
have to
last
give you
time.
access to it. I don't even know if they gave me access. I'm pretty sure they did, but
Everybody has access, is what they said. Oh my god. You see this type?
Oh, I
His
did.
name is Short
The
Stick,
cringe
yeah.
part is you can't do anything about it either. It's like when you have like a camping minnow and you just sit there and like watch it do whatever it wants.
Yes, sir. His name is Short Stick. Yeah, his stick is probably kinda short, man. I'm not gonna lie with that playstyle. I'm trying to...
Yeah, we can do that after.
Wait, what? IS-8. Okay, you might be able to shoot this guy. Maybe I can bait him, huh?
If he pokes, I can shoot him.
Hmm. Oh my god, bro.
Clearly, I aimed for that.
Oh, type. Look, 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 look.
I can't hit him just yet.
Nah, you can.
There you go.
Oh, that works too. Wait, I'ma shoot him again and... Please high roll. F. What are you doing, bro? Video 113, hello? That's crazy. Yo, Drew those tank here, huh?
Oh yeah, the goated tank.
Oh my god. Okay, not making the best trades over here. But it's fine.
I'm moving in.
Because we have a certain full HP Hori somewhere at the back.
And we got Utanari lever.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything to that actually.
That's his name. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know what else to say either, bro. I mean, I kinda do, but... Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta control yourself a little bit, you know?
Come on, Grill. I want the damage.
You gotta control yourself in front of the 100,000 subscribers audience. Yeah.
Nah, if Wargaming says it's an acceptable name, then clearly, you know.
Yo,
no
we got
problem
90
with that.
viewers. What the hell? Guys, smash like.
If
Congrats
I
on
research
6K.
and
Thank you.
your set from a line on a tech tree in Blitz right now, will that set be unlocked? Only if you have the tier 10 in that set.
Second class.
Be the highest tier in the set.
5.6. Nice, man. Yo, Mike, what's up, man?
Tank.
What?
Hori's a dumb tank.
Hori's the best TD by far, bro. It's so good.
It's up there. Because it just doesn't miss.
Yeah. Like, you can even pen E3s and stuff. I don't even use Kelly on the Hori because
it doesn't
just
miss, and it has stupid armor, and it has reactive. Like it just doesn't even, and sandbags.
and lots of HP. It has 2.1k HP. Like you could play without sandbags and probably be fine anyway.
Now next, when Reforged comes out, I guess you won't have sandbags. Or what are they? Is it provisions they're moving, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So there won't be sandbags, and there won't be... What other provisions?
The cringe liner, aka spore liner.
And you also won't get gear oil. That's a huge nerf, by the way. Removing gear oil is like actually destroying so many tanks that rely on it.
Yo, thank you, Daily Damage.
Actually, the grill. They made the grill finally good, and now they're gonna ruin it.
Yeah, honestly, I still want to believe that they aren't removing provisions, but I guess we'll see.
They don't listen to us.
Yeah, that's my concern as well.
The problem is there's so many issues with Reforged that like removing provisions isn't even that big of one compared to the other stuff.
Nah, it is, man. For me,
My
anyway.
biggest gripe is paid commanders.
Oh yeah.
Because that will legitimately
ruin con. Sure, they said that they won't be a thing, but now they're saying that they are not gonna be better than free commanders. Which, if we take a look at what happened to premium tanks back in the day, like when the IS-6 was literally the best premium.
Oh my god, my freaking teammate rammed me when I had the shot on the chieftain hatch, you bozo.
Yo, guys, listen, Rudos lasted 80 minutes without complaining about teammates.
It's always my teammates that piss me
off.
Oh,
me. I'm getting shot by 907, bro, what the hell?
Hey, you're not allowed to complain. If I'm not allowed to complain, you're not allowed to complain.
When did I complain, huh?
Happy the whole stream. Also, thank you for the donation.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Oh wait, you're playing that stupid tank.
I want to shoot this. Oh great, 268's gonna...
Oh shit. Let's record for
268 players somehow always manage to be the biggest rats.
Yeah, I mean, it's not difficult, because they have like 700 alpha and they have medium tank mobility, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, now he... now he turned towards me. Nice, man. I guess he's gonna be alternating between the two of us.
Yep.
Oh, we have R268, my hero, my savior.
Although I think he's a little cooked.
What is he saying? Look! What's the badger saying? Okay. Somehow I am penning stuff. What the hell, unsub?
I'll tell you who we're both going for.
Alright, Duka. Alright, man. Alright. Fair enough, bro. You can subscribe again tomorrow. Just so we can reach 6k twice. You're gonna miss, by the way.
I'm gonna miss?
Yeah. You didn't miss because I tracked him for you.
You actually almost made me miss because of that track.
No, I didn't.
I hit him like the furthest corner possible because of that.
Yeah,
my mouse could not move any more on my desk.
Should have H-ed him.
I didn't know you were gonna shoot him.
Oh, Grilla is gonna carry, bro. No scope. Nice, man. Easy.
Do you play ranked? No, ranked is useless.
6k, almost as many people as in your city. Yeah, almost. We have like a small village amount of people on the channel already.
A small African village.
Yeah, man. Let's make sure to...
I love the BZ-75. It's just unfortunate it can't really farm.
Object 777 container. Yeah, man. 1.5 bucks. Either get the 777 or like
yeah,
250 gold. Crazy. Bigger than my town by like 1k. Yeah, man. Average Hungarian town.
Turtles would be like 50% win rate without gold ammo. Yeah, bro, I spam so much gold. That's why the BZ-75 that doesn't have gold, I'm like 83% in.
Yeah, it's because you platoon with me, that's why it's 80%.
Exactly.
Bro got the whole village? Yeah, I mean, if you look at chat, we have all sorts of different specimen, you know? We have, yeah, just all sorts of people, bro. I think that's all I need to say about
I was
that.
trying to make the sentence without calling them bad.
Yeah. Man, trust me,
different specimens.
Trust me, I'm trying my absolute hardest,
Yeah.
bro.
The specimens.
Yeah.
Don't let them out of the Wuhan laboratory.
I mean, if they get out, we can always ban them. I mean, I have some mods, especially the OG ones, that I've known for like 4 years. They love banning people. And so it might decrease the size of the viewer base, but at least they improve the atmosphere. They save some brain cells for the viewers, you know? That's something we shouldn't ignore, even in 2025.
Donations for accurate, guys. I need an accurate tank.
Yo, E6. Kinda outplaying me. Okay, you guys are holding that side, we are holding this side. Yeah, it's kind of a stalemate. Kind of a cringe mate.
Unfortunately, I don't have any turret armor, so I can't really do
yeah,
anything.
I shouldn't be trading on an A, bro. Like, oh my god, I'm getting old. Oy. Chill, man, chill. Getting old by Stoic 11.
Yeah, you appear to be having a bit of a interesting situation there.
Yeah, I forgot that I cannot really trade when I have worse ping, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, when I have worse skills is what I meant to say.
Yeah, obviously, it's a skill issue.
Wait, they are kinda YOLOing like monkeys though. Maybe you could punish them, maybe the gorilla could punish them, maybe like somebody could... Oh wait, what the hell? Yeah.
Well, the problem is, we are not winning this flank over here too.
Yeah, and I'm still trading with this guy. Not a good decision. Okay, I'm kinda playing like a monkey right now.
Can't really do anything with that E5
this.
back there.
Yeah, E100 is kinda dead. E6 is here. Oh, minus FV, okay. Wait, hold on, can I just kill the FV? Nah, I can't. I really cannot. What would be the right play here? Can you deal with those E5s and shit? Maybe.
I'm trying to.
Honestly, I think you can. But what's gonna happen after that? We are gonna get rolled by some interesting players over here.
Now there's a full health boss shot to own.
Yeah, we are
this
dead.
game's clickered.
We are dead, unfortunately.
Our 2 and 5 we had too little gameplay until it was important to actually do something.
Maybe if I like bounce this guy, maybe? Nah. Did you see my lower plate? I don't know. They have 2 one-shots. Nah, I don't have HP.
That won't matter.
Maybe you could
really?
Like,
I just got outrammed by a bat shot. Alright, game.
And they gameplay unsubbing. Okay, Utao. Yeah. Unsubbing.
I hit his gun.
That's nice
tragic.
shot.
Oh well. I did a lot, I just couldn't do enough.
I didn't.
Badger donation now. I said accurate.
At least you're getting donations, man.
Yeah, that's true.
At least. I would rather get donations for shit, thanks, man. But not even getting that today. Hey, first defeat, guys. But at least I got an offer for the AMX M449.
Don't me to buy tanks on a press account. That's yeah. I don't have the Lance and C. Let me go buy it. Thank you, Wargaming.
So sadly. Not as fun when you play in the harder server, Kappa. Yeah, NA server, so much harder. Bro, somebody's spamming me. Azul Sea. God. Time to ban some people. Oh,
This guy is just like spamming chat about gold ammo.
Is he actually serious though?
Yeah, these are the people that play Blitz. You use the word specimen. That right there is a prime example. That
Yeah,
specimen
I mean,
needs to be locked back in the frickin' vial.
I know what I'm talking about, what can I say? Average through those chat. What's my average on NA? It's probably the same as on EU, but I either play with bot matchmaking because of my low battles, or I play in platoon. So, I don't
So
know.
in other words, you'll never know.
Yeah. Well, I really don't think that NA is like significantly more difficult or whatever. Because this is like
The
normal
only
gameplay.
difference between NA and EU is the YOLOs.
Like, in what way though? Like, you get your rolled on EU as well.
Yeah, but it's... The way that the people YOLO is just tragic on NA. They just kill themselves in the first 10 seconds if they're going to.
Yeah, just like on EU. Yo, Fuse, welcome man. Hey guys, listen. We're playing with rulers, so we might have to moderate the chat a little bit, you know? Just be mindful of that. Potential...
This game, I don't even know what's going on in this battle.
Potential interesting chatters might arise. Just a heads up guys, what's going on in this battle? I mean... It's not a 2-minute game at least, which is kinda rare on mines. Enemies are camping, giving us damage.
Yeah, but unfortunately, because I'm in a single shot tank, they're all just freaking nuking me.
Oh, they are pushing out.
Like the Badger, it's just when you don't get the ability to farm in it, you feel kind of useless.
Yeah, E3 syndrome.
Yeah.
Or basically anything.
Every time I poke the hill, they shoot the hell out of me too.
I don't like these turretless TDs. I mean, some of them I do, but... The problem I have...
Badger is just, you can't do anything if your team wins immediately or loses immediately.
Oh, never complain about teammates being too good. I see. Alright.
Your team's never good, it's the enemy team being worse.
Oh yeah,
Like
blah
this
blah
enemy
blah.
team was
Blah blah
awful.
blah.
Our
Blah
team
blah
was
blah blah blah.
What do you mean blah? You think that enemy team was good?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were great.
I do.
How did you do worse than me?
On
You were on the
purpose.
hill.
On purpose, bro. On purpose.
60 TP, sure.
On purpose.
I love the 60. It's gonna be so tragic when it loses gear oil, though. It's like the one thing that makes the 60 unique. Well, obviously it has the alpha, but
Yeah.
I love the reverse speed on it.
Greedy Hungarian just wants money. Bro, I haven't even got any
Rookie
donations,
super
man.
chatted
Oh, never mind.
I don't like the extra pen that gold ammo gets, but what?
Thank you, Woki.
What?
Double CS63 tune. Yeah, the only problem
Alright.
is the fact that I only have like 7 tanks here.
Do you have the CS?
No, I don't.
Why? It's the best tank in the game.
I know.
How
but-
could you not grind the best tank in the game?
Oh, we're going medium side. Yay!
Yeah, I don't have. I told you, there's like, I don't know. The heavies in NA don't really feel like heavies.
Watch them
They're
go
just
heavy
mediums.
side.
They probably will. They have a minnow.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Woki.
they will.
Look, best I can do is like KTZ or Caro or something. Nice to see you getting some lessons from Jules. Man, I'm teaching him how not to complain about teammates. That's the goal of this
Yeah,
session.
but you're in an E6. You gotta drive a slow heavy.
Slow heavy. What do I even have?
E6 is like #1 farmer in the game right now.
Nah, man, not even close. Okay, maybe close, but number one
Yeah,
is
what do you mean
Rhino.
not even close? E6 is literally just a medium but better.
Yeah, and until the gun starts missing.
That's just a skill issue.
No, it's not. Do KPZ? Alright.
Ah, that's tragic.
Rhino is number 1. Number 2 is like... I don't know. Probably Leo still. Or CS.
Yeah, nah. Leo still beats the CS, in my opinion.
Because it is skill issue. FV4202 is up there as well, honestly. FV is perfect for this meta, for these fast games and many mediums and TDs and stuff.
I have no choice. I have to push into the base or we're gonna lose this.
I mean, you're full HP.
Yeah, well.
I might be able to shoot this guy, unless...
There you go.
Yeah. Not the easiest shot. I'm gonna do like 2k damage probably, but...
I'm telling you, you don't get damage in some of these games. They're just like insta steamrolls.
I'm just not playing well. I'm tired,
like,
bro.
you shouldn't have to play well to average damage.
Why? What is that take, bro?
I can normally I don't have to pay attention to still average 3k. But,
Yeah, but what is 3k, man?
It's not anything, but like, if you're driving a slow heavy, it's harder than you'd think to sometimes average it.
With slow heavies,
Drive like a mouse and try to enjoy this meta on NA. You'll literally want to kill yourself.
Still rather play mouse than E100.
Nah, E100's got the DPM at least.
But the armor is trash because everybody's playing with Kelly because you tell everybody to play with Kelly.
Oh, I did 3,300. I'll take it.
Wow, no comments. Oh my god. I did like 2.6.
Yeah, bro, I'm really seething right now. This is definitely an angry stream for me.
Can we drug test this guy? Wait, who? Which one of us? Okay, look guys, this is what I have on NA. 7 tanks. Caro, Rhino, obviously.
Overpowered.
Rhino,
That one's coded too. What?
Which one did you go OP? Caro.
Caro. Yeah, Caro's OP.
Maybe a little bit.
Really good stuff.
Actually, it's cringe. It's cringe.
Yeah, any tank that has an auto loader, I call OP in tier 10. So.
Small gun on EVA 100 and don't scream. Man, I tried it many times. I thought it was gonna be.
Well.
I thought
that tank's overpowered as hell too.
XM.
Yeah.
I think it's
stupid.
Much worse than it used to be though.
Wheel on it. It gets too many. They need to make the trap wheels weaker. It's like troll as hell when you shoot it in the track.
Can this guy stop, man? Guys, look. We're gonna check an average NA player. I have 8 messages from this person. Hey there, man. You the GOAT. By the way, I'm Sudoku. Sorry I spammed you that time too. Sudoku underscore, Sudoku underscore, Sudoku underscore. Remember me? Question mark. Sudoku, Sudoku, Sudoku underscore. I love you. Hey.
Let me show you how it's done with the 100.
Hey, brother. Hey. Wait, so I was gonna play what? KPZ, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
KPZ. Close enough to the
CS60.
CS60.
On your account, I think, is the Caro.
Wait, what?
No, the Rhino is your lowest DPM.
Yeah.
I'd say the Rhino and Caro are basically the same in DPM though.
But the Rhino has like crazy effective DPM though.
Yeah. And well, the Caro, you're never gonna shoot it on single shot. Like you have most DPM one shot reload, but like who's gonna do that? Like
you need to like.
I remember watching Fatness, and he would shoot once, reload once, shoot once, reload once, and then like when it was the end of the game, he dumped the clip. But I'm like, nah. If I'm driving a tank with 4 shells, I'm shooting 3 of them.
Which is the best gun on EVA 100? Small one probably.
I think both are good. It depends what playstyle you're going for. Because like DPM's nice, but if you want to out trade, you're still going to be better off with the higher alpha.
Peter, do you replay reviews?
Circumstance.
Sometimes, like every once in a blue moon. But in order to make it faster, you can always do something, you know, to make sure that I watch your replay. You know, there's always an option.
Yeah, donate $500.
Yeah, exactly. XM is a piece of shit.
STB1, STB. Oh, this is going to be a cringe game.
Nah, we'll just win.
Well, I mean, it'll be alright for you, because you can just... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Other way around.
I'm playing KPZ.
I was going to say the STB can just butter through your turret with premium AP.
Except I'm not going medium side.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm going to the TD position.
This is a really bad map for the 100.
Honestly, I agree with you guys. I don't like the XM anymore. I used to love it when it had AP. But they gave it APCR and nerfed the...
Did it ever have AP?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
When did they give it APCR? Was it like the update right after?
No, in September, when they rebalanced everything.
Oh.
They nerfed the aiming time and they gave it APCR. But they buffed the DPM as if it needed that.
I do remember the DPM buff.
When I YOLO the Emil, I think we can easily kill him.
I'm tempted, but I swear every time I make a YOLO on this map, I get counter YOLO.
Okay, I'll do it for you, Mr. 3k HP, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you've got the 4K DPM.
Yeah. I'm gonna track him for you. Oh, never mind. Wait, am I the only one who thinks that you just cannot track the Emil and the Kramwagen?
I'm just gonna keep ramming the Emil and hopefully kill him.
Okay.
Oh, that works too.
Append this guy with Rammer? Yeah. Of course. Rammer is just superior. Bro, you are lucky you are not a random teammate. I would have blocked your ass like crazy.
I literally don't care even if he shoots me.
Actually, I don't do that. I don't play like that, right? Oh, you on the other hand. Oh, okay.
I'm just driving. Listen,
Yeah.
you go 50 and you have 4K DPM. I go 28 and I have 2700 DPM.
So what?
So I'm allowed to block you.
Nope. Oh my god, Fuse. Bruh. What is this Diddy party over here, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over here.
I should just trade. Yeah.
That's
You know
not
what,
me.
STB? Yeah, you can shoot me, bro. You can shoot me.
That was an awful HE. 546? That's tragic.
546. Oi. What in the... What the freak, guys? What the freak? I don't remember ever
there
saying
you go.
that.
That's better.
Fire? Watch this. Oh shit. What is this, YOLO, bro?
So we'll see who did more damage, the person with Rammer and 4K DPM or the person with Kali and like 2700 DPM.
You've been mad quiet though, so I'm guessing you did a bit of it.
I think that any argument for Rammer after this game is going to be pointless.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you like not YOLO? Nice. YOLO into me.
Yeah, I'm going to say E100 is still goated.
Well, it's not the worst super heavy, but it's not good either. Just wait until you see somebody with an actual brain.
7,300 damage would like a word with you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
How? You did 7.3 because I pushed.
Yeah, I'm not pushing. I no longer push on NA. I've learned my lesson from being the aggressive player.
Yeah.
See, I wait for you to push to the front, and then I just farm their readers. That's all I did. I just pushed behind them and farmed them.
Exactly,
they were all on
man.
you.
Pussy gameplay,
Although
bro.
it was pretty brain dead from that Contra car to just let me keep shooting him.
Yeah. Imagine flexing when you are...
Fine.
Imagine flexing like that, bro. When you are...
Imagine needing Rammer.
Taking advantage of me pushing and actually playing like a human, yeah? And then claiming that NA is a difficult server. Bro, the game is teaching me how to farm like clan rewards at the moment. Probably because I've never looked at this interface.
We haven't gotten a single YOLO yet. I'm actually surprised.
Maybe because NA is not that bad. Who knows, man? Who knows?
NA's tragic. I will always stand by that.
Yeah.
You get Flossie in this VC and he'll fully vouch. Maybe it's because that battle he played was Noob MM. You know, that could be part of it.
Yeah. Every NA server ever.
Oh, that game was actually Noob MM. It was under 5,500 battles for every
and Bushka stream when? Bro, is it like 2017 or something?
And Bushka also agrees that NA is the worst server.
Oh yeah,
he's made like 4 videos now saying it's the worst.
Yeah, because now that the Russian server isn't part of the Blitz game, now everybody shits on the EU server. I remember when Russian server was still a thing, people always said that it was the easiest. Now it's EU. Yeah, I think that's pure
Russian server
copium.
was the easiest. I averaged like 4,400 on Russia. That was with NewBMM, but still, I don't think I'd average 4,400.
Russia was the same.
NewBMM.
Like, Russian top players were doing 4.3, EU top players were also doing 4.3. Like,
I don't believe anything I see from EU anymore after the exploits have been shown.
Well, now there's no exploits though.
No, yeah, there aren't. Well, no, there is still one. Now you can do the one with the 3 games in ratings and then go into pubs and get bots.
Heh. Isn't that what they patched?
There's always something. They patched the other one. I don't remember what the other one was, but Canavro told me about it. He said they patched the one, and then he said there's already a new one they're doing with ratings. I said, wow, what a shocker. I don't understand why, if you are already skilled at the game, you need to rig your stats to pretend like you're better. Like, I don't understand it.
I don't even know if that's legit, honestly. If it was, you could see, like, crazy stats on Blitz stars.
There was like 4,500 average players.
Yeah, but now you don't have
like
those
tanks
anymore.
that they shouldn't be averaging 4,500 in. Like Leopard, try hard, you know, throwaway win rate damage I can get, but like E100, nah.
But now you only have 2 4K players. In the last 30 days. Oh my god, yeah. I'm getting spotted by the Panzer wagon. Yeah. That's not the best thing ever, to be fair. Wait, they had like...
It's not that hard to do 4K, it just depends on what tanks you drive.
Not that hard to do.
I think if you drive the right tanks and you're a skilled player, you can get 4K pretty easily.
Of course, with some tanks it's easier.
Yeah, like if you drive an E50M, I really don't think it's that challenging to 4K. If you drive an E100, you won't 4K. Like, there's a difference there. It doesn't matter how skilled you are, you will not 4K an E100 for 100 games. Unless you're, like, rigging. Same for, like, 116 F3, you know, so...
Back in the day, oh my god.
Easy.
There is a T95 here, acting like he's Jesus Christ.
He is.
What's his name? Battle Bears. Bear Grylls, bro. Bear Grylls of World of Tanks. Oh, Minus. They have a camping crown wagon.
Drive over this.
Yeah, see? Can you like shoot him? This guy?
Who?
The crown at the back.
Crown? Or... I mean, he basically dumped his clip.
Wait, maybe he's trying to do the same thing that you did back in the day, huh?
I pushed the prawn.
Yeah.
I still stand by that.
That was justified, honestly.
It was. Anybody, but like, I didn't even push it. If you actually watch the replay, pushed him like 2 inches just so I could get up the ridge.
2 inches, I am very familiar with that, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
I know from memory what 2 inches look like. Smash like. Oh, now he's going back, bro. What the hell? Very interesting guy.
I shouldn't be getting out 4Ks in my super heavies. What is this?
Man, Fuse, you are a giga chat, bro. 2.8.
This is where my damage stops, though, because unfortunately I'm not fast enough to get anything else.
Yes, sir. Oh, Patton is there. Patton. Patton is also one of the best tanks.
It's tomorrow. I don't know what hour. I'm not like examining every second of Blitz.
Somebody said it's the middle of the day. But like, for you it's currently the middle of the day. For me it's like midnight, bro. It's zombie hours.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it doesn't help, so...
What's this guy doing, bro? I'm just gonna keep tracking him. I feel like I'm playing World of Tanks PC with the perma tracks.
It'll be more like that on Reforged if they don't do the crew skills right.
Yeah, honestly, again, I still like to gaslight myself and believe that they are not gonna remove the crew skills and the provisions. Realistically though, who knows? Man, this guy is back in the chat. He says, "Hey, say hi to Droodles with like 5 S's for me, Peter."
Why doesn't he just go to my stream and say hi?
I don't know, man. His name is Azul C. Is this even a guy, man, or is this a girl? I don't even know, bro. I mean, it's NA, so it could be anything. Oh, wait, what?
Turn up the volume for the people you play with? No, Peter's pretty loud. I disagree with that.
Huh?
Somebody said you were too quiet, and that's just not the case. You're perfectly loud.
I don't know. I'm trying to keep it down, so I'm more quiet than usual. But
yeah,
should
but
still be
I
good.
couldn't like I know because I do so many videos. I have like the bars set perfectly for our volume. You're like the exact same loud as me. So if you're too quiet, then I'm too quiet, and they can turn up their volume.
Yeah. Chungo.
Yes, I will do the yo. Stop spamming, you poob.
True Chongor. Giga chat
I
take, bro.
understand the thought process.
It's a bit
spamming.
difficult, man,
Like,
but
I don't get
I'm
it.
trying
Like,
my
do you
best,
think
guys.
You're gonna
It doesn't
get
hit this,
rewarded
by the
for
way.
it?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, I thought you asked something.
No, somebody was spamming in my chat, and I said, "What's the reward? Like, what do you expect to get out of this?"
Oh, wow. You're watching these
I'm playing in the
interruption
most fair and
commercials every
balanced
3
way.
to 4 minutes. Oh, wait, bro. Do you have ads on your streams?
Yes.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah, because I
Did you
don't.
just get an ad? Oh. Why wouldn't you put ads on your stream?
Because I'm always scared that something's gonna go wrong. Because if I say some diabolical shit, it's gonna like affect the eligibility and stuff.
Well, it's better than getting $0.
I've not made any money from streams so far, from ads at least.
Well then, what would be the downside of putting on ads?
I don't know, to be honest.
Ah.
I was just asking because I didn't know if I was the only one or if I wasn't. What is this purple guy doing, bro? Isn't purple like a top clan here or something?
Purple used to be good. I'll put it like
yeah.
that. They're not good anymore.
Hello? Mexicano Blanco from the purple clan? Crazy. Oh, that was my mouse hitting my keyboard, guys. Smash like.
There you go. You know what's crazy though is we're still not winning this right now.
We are.
We should win this, but like the fact that our team is even down on tanks is tragic.
No. Oh, this guy's back. Hey, chill. I need some help with this Mexicano Blanco or whatever.
Took the Hori out of the game.
Nice. Killed 2 mediums.
This was definitely one of the more interesting battles we've had so far.
Wait, you still have chat after you die on NA? Oh my god, man.
Yes, you do.
That's crazy.
Not that you're gonna use it.
Who knows? Rinoceronte, man. This guy is not a Peter viewer. He has no idea what he's doing. Should have seen my 25 Rinoceronte streams.
By the way, he has all 3 shells.
Which one?
The 57.
Nah. Shot me once. Okay, we really have to kill this guy at this point, man. Okay, I guess we're not going to.
I mean,
holy
if the
shit.
57 is gonna let me kill him, I'm going to.
Man, I'm playing like a monkey, bro.
Oh, you can get the kill on him, because I'm on reload.
Yeah, but he probably isn't. Okay. Crazy.
See? Easy.
Crazy 2K, guys.
Come on, NA's easy to farm damage. I'm just too busy taking it all.
Super chatters are better than ads. True. Especially this month, guys.
Yes,
like,
but you can have both of them.
yeah. Not sure how much I would make with ads, though.
Probably like, I don't know, $20 a stream.
What?
I don't know. I mean, if you get 1,000, 2,000 views on the stream, you might get 20, $15.
Yo, that's crazy, man. You won't use chat Peter, no UA pros to curse at? Yeah.
T22?
True.
Alright.
I'm gonna play budget T22 that's been nerfed to oblivion.
Nah, that tank's still goated. What do you mean nerfed?
Why would you play this when you have the T100 with better DPM and smaller profile?
Because that tank has turret armor and gun depression.
The 907?
Yeah. Have you looked at its turret armor? It's pretty good.
If you compare it to
It's
the
not
140,
like
yeah.
amazing, but it's enough to get bounces hauled down.
Sometimes. I mean, that's...
I'd put the turret armor on the level of... what's another tank that is similar? I'd say I get as many bounces in that tank's turret as an E6.
I mean, to be fair, a little bit of armor is what you need. Like, if you remember the old 30B, like the good 30B, it didn't have much armor, but it bounced a few shots.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think the 907's a very nice in-between, because it has the most camo for the mediums class.
I mean, for Russian mediums, it's definitely among the best.
Yeah.
If
and
not
it still
the best.
has Leopard 1 dispersion as well, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't diss the 907 ever.
Yo, Matthew, good evening, man.
I think the 200's good as well, though.
Peter gonna pay taxes soon if it continues like that. Yeah. Let's go full time, guys. Until the game dies.
I'm just gonna keep doing GTA content.
Going full time for like 2 months and then going to the gas station or some shit.
2183s.
Gas station Peter, huh? What do you think, chat? 6k subs W?
Gas station Peter? Yeah, that's where we're gonna be living if Reforged comes out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Crazy, man.
I don't know if they're here.
Yeah, thank you guys for 6k, by the way. It's actually crazy. I started a year ago. And this is WoT Blitz, man. It's not like a Fortnite or some crazy popular game. 6k in a year, I'll take it. It's not like... not as impressive as Swatchman, for example, but... I'm happy, man. Honestly.
Most I ever went up was 10,000 in a month on Blitz.
When was that, though?
When the channel took off, like when it first started.
That's like 2020, no?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Man, in 2020 the Blitz community was like crazy. You had so many people making content for this game, man.
T22 guns, definitely getting me a little salty right now.
It's not that difficult to get you salty, to be fair.
No, but inaccurate guns annoy me a lot.
I don't really like the T22, honestly.
I mean, the tank's really good, it's just I don't like the gun on it that much.
Even though I would premium, I would cringe to see some propaganda between rounds. Yeah, you see? I'm putting you guys first. If desperate times are coming, I'm gonna enable ads on streams. How about that? If you see ads on these streams, you know something's wrong.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna deal anything this game.
Why? Just YOLO.
Mainly because of the fact I'm not getting much of a farm out.
Well, I'm gonna YOLO 183 and see what happens. That's how I play these days. I just make some play and hope for the best.
I just don't like the gun on this tank.
998. But on the bright side, I can farm him now.
I'm losing my mind a little bit right now, I won't lie.
You're full HP.
I've fired
You're full HP.
What does that do with me losing my mind?
Because you shouldn't be, you should be YOLOing. Yeah, you see, just like this, man. Where's this pussy ass gameplay? Oh, nice, you let him shoot me. Thank you.
Well, I'm not full HP anymore, so I don't know.
Neither am I.
I don't know if being full hit points is a negative indicator towards skill.
It doesn't matter, bro. As long as you have 1 HP, that's all you need. Oh, he's not looking at me, is he? Oh, he might be now.
It doesn't matter.
Buck Sniper 1. Buck Sniper, bro.
The thing that was irritating me was I was shooting at the E3 hatch with HE, and he had like 20 health, and legitimately the gun missed the hatch like 3 times in a row.
That's an issue of skill, perhaps.
Definitely. T22 gun is failing, Droodles? Yeah, it is.
Bro, I love my chat. I love you guys, honestly.
Jetto 65, I already did the Progetto. Fine, I'll do it again. The Progetto game I played was pretty mid. So
do the Cringetto.
Yeah, the better Progetto. Although I'd say they're on par. I think the Caro's a little better, but I think both are actually really, really good.
I would rather play the Progetto probably.
If you told me I had to do, like, if you told me out of 100 games I had to, average XYZ, I'd pick the Caro. But
I would have picked it before they changed it.
Which part of the change?
The penetration nerf.
Oh, the premium, yeah.
Like,
but do you run Vents or Cali?
I run Vents now. I used to play with Kelly.
That's just weird.
Why?
Because you get like 100 extra DPM.
Yeah, but it's better than getting 10 penetration with APCR.
Like yeah, but you get like 15 AP plus the shell normalization. That's 20. You don't even have to load gold.
Cap, man. Like, Caro has no pen with AP. It gets like 259 with Kelly.
No, it's more than 259. It's like 270 with Cali.
Wait, exit the game. Exit the game.
I'm gonna check on Blitz kit, so I don't have to exit you. I would assume it has 250 base pen, because that's what most tier 10s have base.
It's 240. Trust.
It is.
It's trash.
With Cali.
Cap, there is no chemistry.
It has 259, you are right.
See?
But it's still 20 more mils of pen. Why would you want to have 240 standard?
What interaction does it change? You still cannot pen the mouse. You still cannot pen like IS7 easily.
259, you'll pen the mouse turret cheeks.
Not really. Like, if it's completely flat, then... Oh, shit. If it's completely flat, then maybe, but otherwise...
yeah, but I mean, if it's shooting at you, then you're going to be able to hit it in return.
And also, like...
I mean, why are you shooting at a mouse anyway, frontally?
I mean, because heavy flank is the way to go, right?
Okay, but like, the advantage you gain with your DPM is like... nothing.
It is good, trust me. And it's not only the DPM, it's view range, accuracy, mobility a little bit.
Oh.
It's like the same thing with the CS.
I do like guns, but I can't give up the pen.
You can, trust me. It's like using calibrated on CS. Literally the biggest waste of 200 DPM ever.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't seem to affect my average damage. Like, I still go pretty close to 4K in most tier 10 mediums.
Well, that's because equipment doesn't really matter that much.
I think it's really down to how you position your tank.
Yeah, that's why there's no like better choice. Unless you have AP and heat.
You play... I don't know, but we definitely play different.
Yeah. We're absolutely dunking on Trulos for the G. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to present a different perspective, you know?
I don't know if he's dunking on me, but... the problem is nobody ever changes their opinion.
I mean, many people listen to what they hear on YouTube, for example, so...
No, obviously my followers will listen to what I say, but your followers won't listen to what I say. They will only listen to what you say.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's how people are in Blitz.
Just trying to say that on some tanks it doesn't really make sense to play with Kelly, because it doesn't change anything.
I mean, to me, 20 mils of standard pen is kind of huge in any tank.
I mean, okay, you might be able to
do the math. You're getting like 60 mils of total gained pen with AP, HE, and premium.
Yeah, but there's just numbers.
Like, for example, this game I did 5,000 damage. I don't think that the vents you're running gave you any more damage than me this battle.
I did 2k damage.
Yeah, I did 5,300. So I think this game, it doesn't matter what equipment you use, it matters how you position your tank.
Yes, sir. I feel like looking at stats on paper is a big mistake sometimes, though. Because then you could say a badger is...
math I do is, at best, if you're running vents through a 7-minute battle, you're gaining 700 damage. If you were to shoot every single second, every single minute of the entire game being elapsed, you would get 700 more damage. Which just isn't enough for me to, like... It's just, if you actually do the math, it's such a negligent amount of damage you're getting.
Yeah, but you're busy doing math instead of actually looking at what's going on in the game.
What do you mean?
Like, in practice, DPM matters more on certain tanks, which is what I keep saying. Like on the CS, it makes more sense because you have tungsten, you have adrenaline, and then you can just YOLO some people and win any 1v1, even against tanks like a KPZ or whatever.
But
even against the Leo.
Why wouldn't you win that 1v1 with Kali?
Because you have less DPM and you give yourself less of a room for error. Like if you fire
170 less, yeah, but here's the question, right? This is the debate that I always give people. You bounce one shot that you would have penned, or you load one gold shell that you would have fired AP with Kali, and you've lost your entire advantage. Let's say you're aiming at the front of a KPZ, right? I can reliably pen the KPZ with standard ammo and most tier 10s with Kali. You will load gold. Like if you're driving an STB, for example, you're going to load gold to fire at the KPZ turret.
Yeah.
If you're running Kali, you can reliably pen it with standard. So STB, not the best example because it barely loses damage when loading gold, but tanks that do lose damage loading gold, if you have to fire gold at a tank that previously would have been a pen with AP, you're actively losing that amount of damage that you would have gained.
Well, I don't really think it happens that often, though.
Maybe, but I don't know. I can tell you, especially for heavies, aiming it on the Type 71 lower plate is very troll if you're not running Kali on certain tanks. BZ75 turret, if you're running Kali, you can pen a lot easier on the lower half of it.
Yeah, with heat. On tanks
you
which
can
have
AP on the lower half.
Yeah. On tanks which have AP and heat, like an E6, I'm almost always gonna run Kelly as well. Even on tanks like the FV215B, because of the hash and
CS.
stuff.
How much pen do you have standard with the CS? 248
Like
AP.
248.
So if you're running Kali, you have 270. Like that's a big buff. That's 20 mils.
Yeah. I would use it if it had better premium as well.
Well, even the premium, though, it brings your premium pen up by 15 millimeters.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
So you go from not being able to pen a mouse reliably to easily cutting through a mouse. 270...
No, it's
270 APCR is not going to be enough to reliably pen a mouse.
It goes from 290 to 305, literally zero difference.
Oh wait, sorry, I was looking at it backwards. You definitely will not pen any 100 turret though with 290. It's impossible unless you hit that little bar.
Neither with 305. Oh shit.
305 you can pen it if it's not running enhanced. Okay. This is the NA YOLOs I was talking about. I've lost all of my health. I might actually die. Yeah, I'm dead.
Wow.
This is the NA YOLOs I was talking about.
Where even is that guy?
He just YOLO'd right over the ridge. Nothing I could have done about it.
Or just like the T100. Wow. Yep. What should I even do now?
Well, realistically, I didn't realize you weren't with me. I mean, it's my fault, but I wasn't paying attention.
I guess we wait and see if they wanna push, which they probably don't.
Yeah, but like, personally, I don't usually find these YOLOs happening on EU to a point where you're dying within the first 20 seconds of the game.
Maybe not the first 20, but usually happens a little bit later by some autoloader, specifically TVPs, 50Bs, Progettos, Caros.
I don't mind if it happens to me. I mind if it happens and there's nothing I can do to counter it. Like, if it's my skill that puts me in a position that I die in, it's my fault. But, like, that situation there, like, there's nothing I could have done that would have allowed me to get out of that. That's tragic.
Yeah.
We still might win this, though. Their team... Nah, never mind. I just watched our 268 kill himself.
Oh, man,
we'll just do a redo on this one.
That's not good. Do I full clip this guy?
This is where having the extra shell on the Caro is definitely an advantage over the Progetto.
Yeah, I would have had to trade one more shot. Does it matter though? Does it make a difference?
No, it's not.
Wait, M60 is still healthy. 183.
Yeah, problem is they have that full health TVP. There's nothing you can do about that.
The T100 is also
I got really
a problem.
unlucky too. I fired 2 shots at the side of that E50 and both went low and hit him in the track.
I guess I could wait for them to maybe... Oh, what is that guy doing? Nothing good.
NA is a goated server, yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, see, the problem for me isn't, like, 9 out of the 10 games you play on NA are fine, but then you get 1 out of 10 and it's this, and then it just ruins your average damage.
I have to kill this T100 somehow. I have no idea where he is, but...
Nice.
Have to get rid of him. Gonna be here somewhere. But he knows that I'm also
Some
here,
of these
so he's...
high skilled players would adapt to these YOLOing players. No. What do you mean adapt? You don't adapt to somebody YOLOing you. Unless you want to camp and spawn.
What
Like,
the hell is he doing, bro? Okay, now that is surprising. Nice.
our concept's about to lose all of his health. Yeah. Truly a skilled player.
Yeah, that isn't nice though. Okay, that's good.
It is winnable. If you don't get nuked by this 183.
Waiting for the last one. TVP is going away. I'm gonna take one shot and then try to help this guy.
I don't think you're gonna be fast enough.
Yeah.
Rip. On on EU I have an AFK teammate every game.
Oh, bounce, what the hell?
It's winnable. It's winnable again. That 183 is on the hill, by the way.
Up there?
He was last spotted right behind the M60.
I have to cross this though.
So, I don't know if he's gonna climb up the hill, but that's where he was last spotted.
Probably waiting for me to peek this. I'm just take the corner, honestly. Best bet. Yeah,
Well,
ping
at
is gonna
least
make
it's
it
in banter.
difficult.
You do outspot the TVP.
If I sit in this bush, yeah. I'll sit like
I don't
this.
think the TVP is gonna push.
Am I hidden? Oh my god.
Ooh.
Why
That's
is
a problem
he
though,
there?
because now the TVP knows where you are.
He's waiting for him.
Caro seems so slow. Yeah, it is pretty slow. Are you running gear oil?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I guess I get out of here. He's probably in this bush or here somewhere. Maybe in the middle. My other guess. Probably didn't spot me from there. Okay.
No, he didn't. However, time
I
is
have 1
definitely
minute,
going to be a
yeah.
problem here. Yeah. I mean, the TVP is a one-shot, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah. Maybe you can get to mid-hill somehow.
Yeah, but I think that's probably gonna take too much time. Where's the TVP though?
I have no clue. I would assume he's behind the 183 or he's
Yeah.
at mid. Those are the only two spots. I mean, he could be flanking, but I highly doubt it.
He would have done that already, I think. Spotted question mark? Nope.
Well, at this point, I think you kind of have to go.
Yeah, I will.
Classic
505 with
183.
hash. Yeah.
Yeah, he just splashed you in the upper.
Unlucky, man. Running
Yep.
baby oil on my car. Yeah, man.
Well, I'll try the 121B again because that was tragic.
Didn't save me, unfortunately.
Man, I thought you were gonna get like a 5K farm that game.
Nah. I had no idea what to do in this situation, man.
Yep.
Sometimes it happens.
Well, what they did, well, I should have looked. I didn't look where the team was driving. I should have gone to the other side of the hill, but I wasn't paying attention. But the TVP camped in the back, and then the E50 YOLO'd. So when I tried backing up, the TVP just clipped me.
You see you fuse. Thank you, man.
What was that 183 shot? I mean, it's a 183 player. They always hit those shots.
I was trying to rely on the fact that he has the dispersion of my grandmother, but
No, the 183's got like with refined now like 0.34 dispersion.
yeah, but He was barely aimed in.
0.23. Yeah, but remember, it's a 40%er, so barely aimed in for a 40%er is like 100% accuracy.
Yeah. Yo, renamed user, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yo,
Try
mines.
this again. Oh my god, we're up against Mega Nut.
Oh, wait, sorry, the TVP from the previous game is the bad chat in our team. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, what a shocker.
Oh wait, I'm playing E6, okay.
I mean, they're Gosu players. I don't need to say anything else. Gosu players are the epitome of must YOLO.
Wait, are they like... Are they between the range of like 55 to 65% win rate players?
Between the range of not speaking English.
Oh, okay. I figured from the name.
Well, unfortunately, I literally can't do anything in this game, so...
Now, if you can overpick like monkeys, though.
I'm gonna try and deal with that.
Wait, what are you playing? Oh, 1-1B, yeah.
Well, I don't have the gun depression. I literally can't do anything. Sometimes you're screwed by the maps.
Yeah. That's why I don't really like these Russian-style mediums. To be fair, I always find myself playing the same tanks these days. Same, like, 5 tanks, which I find fun.
You're gonna get me, Fosh. Oh no, what will I ever do?
Oi, Peter, what the hell?
Oh, the mediums have decided I am the threat now.
Yeah, they saw the E6 on the hill. They just went away, man.
That Sheridan just drove full speed into a 60 TP.
There isn't much for me to do here, guys.
Oh, Mines
Actually,
is one of those just meh maps.
I could take the hill. Definitely one of the worst ones for sure.
The problem is if you don't have turret armor or gun depression, you're screwed.
Yeah.
You usually need a
both.
mix of both. Yeah, exactly.
Preferably both. I am not gonna do any damage, but at least because I'm playing E6, we're gonna win the game, so... That's what we're going for anyway.
Well, this game will be better than my last one, I'll say that. I'm at least gonna deal some damage.
How do I hit that? Oh, I guess it's because of the lag.
By the way, there's Sheridan and Balshation are both camping over here.
Wow. Dynamic light and gameplay, yes sir.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh gee. Oh my god. Wow, that was a fair game.
Omega Lion showing his skill. Spawn camping in a freaking light tank. What are we doing, bro?
Oh, that's the CC guy.
Yeah.
Crazy,
I'm
man.
telling you, NA, like, once you start getting into these games, I'm telling you, like, it's just, you get, like, a high damage battle, and then the next one you get is, like, 2k. And then you get, like, a decent game, and then 2k.
Real chess don't complain about the maps. Yeah. I complain about the map as well when I have a shit game, honestly.
Now, everybody's allowed to complain about maps. It's not our fault Wargaming can't balance the game.
To be fair, Mice is the worst map in the game's position-wise.
What is?
Definitely one of the worst. He says Mice is the worst map positions-wise.
There is no worst map. They're all awful. Port Bay is terrible. I hate Port Bay. It's tragic to play on. I hate Castilla. If you're in a super heavy on Castilla, you might as well just stop playing.
Yeah, but it's not the map's fault really, it's the meta's fault. Like, super heavies are trash for...
If you look at Castilla, the one spawn is just flat better than the other because of the tank destroyer positions they get.
Which one?
The spawn that has...
I guess
that massive ridgeline. You have so many more spots to shoot into the enemy. You can even shoot the enemy mediums on the other side of the castle when they poke. You can't do that on the other side in tank destroyers.
Yeah, but honestly, you also have good
fair.
positions on the other side. You have the cringe hill.
The Slavanov hill's good, but that's only good late game. It's not like early game. It doesn't matter at all.
It works mid game to late game. It's actually perfect against YOLO. Like, if somebody wants to YOLO you, you just go there, and they can't.
Would not be surprised if Megaline was like spawn camping again in his Bashation.
Backchat and VZ platoon. I would not be surprised if he YOLO'd me within the next 15 seconds randomly.
I just got spotted, so... Oh, there you go. Now there's detected.
Ay.
This is one of those games where I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything. Is the on move on the E6 bad? It's not bad, it's just not good. It's meh.
Well, it is rather bad than good, honestly.
Yeah.
It's good when you are reversing, so the...
Really good.
So the mechanic is actually working.
I got the Caro nuked by detecting him, but unfortunately that gave me like no damage.
I think they have a Badger in the corner. They have something in the corner for sure.
They have an E4 in the back.
Yeah, E4 is close to the corner as well. It's like camping. E5 is here. These guys are like ChatGPT generated, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, Twins, what's up?
Left and screwed.
Elgertron. Pola? Hey.
Really, Sheridan? You fired a frickin' heat shell into the 907? Couldn't have fired AP and killed him? Bruh.
Wait, what is that? E4 maybe?
You must have lit him on fire.
No, I was trying to hit Mega Penis.
Oh.
Dino_cool58 became
Okay.
a member.
Interesting shot.
Celebrates 9 months of membership.
Yo, Dino, thank you so much for becoming a member for how many months? 9 months, man. One of the OGs for sure. Thank you, bro. Ready for some midnight zombie gameplay? Because that's what we have here.
This is just another meh game.
I probably got like 2k, yeah, 2.5. I mean...
Yeah. I'm telling you, you just can't get the farms out on this server.
Yeah, but I'm not playing well either.
Yeah, but like, even if you were, you'd still have to average another like 1,000 over what you're doing to get the same as you are on EU.
Yeah. Last time I did like 3.5 even in Platoon.
Yeah. Well, honestly, you don't do much different in Platoon to pubs, solo on NA.
Oh,
it depends though. If you're driving 2 of the same tank, you'll do less damage. But, you know, if you're in a heavy and I'm in a medium, we didn't even shoot the same tanks that game. The major problem I find is just nobody drives heavies anymore. Like that game, they only had 2 heavies. It's all tank destroyers and mediums.
If it's heavies, it's usually like E6 and stuff like that.
It's just, I don't know why, but nobody drives heavies on NA. They all try to be cringe and copy the meta, so they drive like the most rat tanks possible. It's Batchat, E50, M48 Patton.
It's usually the same on EU. Like, every once in a while you get these games where there are like 2 E100s or a VK72 and an E100, but not that often.
No, you don't even get super heavies anymore in NA.
Yeah.
It's weird because the E100 used to be... is the E100 still the most played... Let's see. Is it still the most played heavy in tier 10? It is. The E100 is the... No, wait, no. No, it's the 5th most played tier 10 now. The Kron is the 4th most played tier 10.
The mighty
and the Sheridan is still
wagon.
holding strong in 3rd.
I hate the Crown wagon, bro. Honestly, if there's one tank in this game which deserves a nerf, it's probably the Crown.
Oh, it is, because, well, Wargaming keeps changing it, but they refuse to nerf the one thing about the tank, which is its freaking turret armor. Nerf the turret. I want the turret to be strong, but I think it should be a mix between what it is currently and the Emil 2, to a point where if it's on flat ground, you'll pen it with Kali, and if it's using gun depression, then it'll be pretty hard to pen. But it should not be as strong as it is.
I feel like it was less cringe when it still had 3 seconds intro clip with less DPM.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because now it has 2,700 DPM, and its pen doesn't even matter. You just run Kali. Like, it doesn't make a difference.
It's still 250 or 350, sorry, which is still enough to pen everything.
Plenty to cut through an E100 turret, and that's the only thing that you'd really struggle with.
Oh, I was fumbling with the shells, bro.
Oh, Oh, did he hatch me? Yeah, he did. This thing's hatch, I swear, is just a magnet.
Yeah. Armor-wise, it ain't that good, the VZ. I
I'd
like
say
the
it's a
tank.
solid... I'm just... it missed. That's tragic.
I'm thinking of just flanking this guy, honestly.
There you go. I just shot the E5 through its gun mantlet.
Okay, cringe wagon is there. I'm gonna YOLO.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna YOLO him and see
You
what
might
happens.
regret that, but I'll watch.
Oh, Murat, look at the Murat, bro.
Oh, I just got
I'm
8 sheet for
I'm
1200
starting
poking.
to regret it, guys.
And this is NA. You can't get away with pushing aggressive.
Minotauro is coming too. Bro, what the fuck?
I told you. You can't play aggressive on it.
Yeah, but
You
they
just
have
get
like
yelled.
4 people on me. What are we doing?
But don't worry, I
in the
pushed up and I got shot by a 183.
Oh, we don't have HP. Okay.
Yep.
Ukranwagen mentioned. Yeah.
That Marad's probably gonna try and kill me.
Hello, anger.
Oh, and the minnows over here. Truly spectacular. You gonna shoot him 183? Okay, good. He actually did.
Leo having DPM when it needs DPM. Yeah. Maybe. They were gonna nerf the DPM though,
Oh,
remember
okay.
that. They wanted to nerf the Leo's DPM.
What, the Yo?
No, the Leo one.
Oh, yeah. I don't understand. The Leopard honestly does need a nerf. Every tank needs a DPM nerf. I don't understand why we're in a meta where everything gets like 2800 DPM. 2800 used to be like an insane amount for a heavy, and now it's average. Like, that's tragic.
Only DPM I have a problem with is autoloader DPM.
I just have a problem with it. What Wargaming did was they buffed single shots to have as much DPM as autoloaders instead of just nerfing the autoloaders. So now everything just... Like, name a heavy that legitimately has less than 2500 effective DPM.
Most super heavies, I guess. Maybe not 2.5, but like...
Not the 100, not the mouse.
Yeah, but I don't really think there's a massive difference between the mouse is like 2.7 or whatever, and like 2.4, 2.5.
Yeah, but it is still 2.7. That's like saying there's not much of a difference between Kali and Rammer. There isn't. But it's... See?
DPM and Kelly.
But, the E100 is 2900. Mouse is 2750. VK90 is like 2500. So that one's pretty average DPM.
Yeah, but tanks used to have more
VK72
DPM
is
though.
tungsten. But you look at like all the other heavies. Super Conk has almost 3k DPM now.
It's 3k flat with Rammer.
Yeah. Let me look on Blitzkit of all the tier 10 heavies. Kron used to have like 2200 DPM. It's now got 2700. The Yo has 3k and 2500, which is fine for both guns. Concept has 3k, E6 has 3200, E5 is 2800, 57 heavy is 2800. IS7 with tungsten, probably looking at 2800. IS4 has 2800, 777 has 3k, 260 has 3k, 215 has 3k, Super Conk has 3k, Chieftain Mark 6 has 3k, 113 has 3k. 5A has 3k, 50B has 3k, AMX M4 is 2800, Rhino 3k if you're using the shot, VZ 2700. Like, honestly, 80 to 90% of the tier 10 heavies have 3 to 2800. It's stupid.
Yep. Yet mediums
the
are
bomb,
still
though.
the most dominant class, I think.
Mediums
Minnow
are the most
bouncing?
dominant right now, definitely.
I mean, Minnow's bouncing because this guy is actually good at the game. About to carry this shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm surprised we won this. Well, I mean, I'm not that surprised, to be fair. Oh, that's tragic. He
Guys,
fired HE.
we won this game because I YOLO'd in the ditch.
Yeah,
Oh
you did the NA mistake. Remember last time you pushed in there, and I was in my E100, and I said, I don't like pushing down there, and you were like, it's fine. That's why.
Yeah.
that is why I don't like pushing down there, because
It's funny because I never... Yeah?
you'll get YOLO'd.
I never do it on EU. So man, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm on autopilot. I had final exams today. I streamed once already.
Yeah.
I did everything today.
I had autopilot on that 121B game.
I am in monkey mode. But I think we're still winning a lot though, aren't
NA
we?
is so good, even better than what am I reading?
Honestly, I think our win rate is like
20.
probably 85, man.
Oh, we're doing fine. I can't check. I guess I'll look at Blitz stars on your account and let you know. 'cause
Yeah,
I
that's what
can't
I'm doing
keep
right
track.
now too. 87.5.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, today I've probably been averaging close to 4K.
Even better than we did with Cora. Crazy.
No, I win a lot. Like, I usually sacrifice damage for winning. I usually try to go like 80%, 3,500. That's like the goal.
Solo or platoon?
Solo. If you like, I can go like I did the lion video where I went 4K, but I went like 67, 68% because the problem is on NA. If you only like if you try to farm 4K, what you end up having is the games are too far gone by the time you would be able to carry.
I mean, there's only so much you can do about winning more games solo anyway.
Yeah.
Like
This game, double TVP. Like, bruh.
Well, maybe we could
else
YOLO
would
them.
say?
I mean, we have fast heavies
Yeah,
with
but it's
HP,
just
DPM.
cringe. It's just the definition of cringe. That's what the word is.
Yeah. Autoloader. When I had the name like I hate Autoloader YOLO Dogs a couple months ago.
Yep.
Best name ever, man.
I still consider the TVP overpowered, honestly.
I think it's trash, but it's cringe.
It's trash, but like, all you do is 3 clips and you're at 4K. That's all you gotta do.
I really don't think TVP is a 4K tank, to be honest.
I'll check my average in it. I will say though, on my previous press account, I was 40 games with 4,400 in it, which was insane.
What is this?
And welcome to NA.
Ooh, food is here, man. Okay, the food has penetrated me. Damn.
721, bruh. That's so lame.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay, this ain't gonna work,
I don't even know
Peter.
what to do here. The problem is my team's in my way.
You could come up here, I think.
I want to shoot that E100. There you go.
Oh my god, my aim is chopped. Holy shit. Yeah, guys, this is Peter at midnight, bro.
Thank you for the donations, by the way, Inverted.
Now they're trying to push from above. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Minus TVP.
Nice. E100's just kind of YOLOing.
Yeah. I'm not really farming.
Classic NA player here. I'm telling you, the games just end too quick.
I mean, they had HP. They just didn't really.
Oh, they do. I'm just,
Take
it's just
advantage of it.
steamrolls. That's all it is. It's just steamroll after steamroll.
To be fair, though, we're playing in platoon, so also makes a
Yeah.
difference.
I mean, I did alright. I'm at 3,300.
I'm at like, I don't even know, man, like 2k something. 2.8, man. I'm missing many shots because of ping
tragic.
today. Not sure why. Aim issue, bro, aim issue. It's up to you, AMX.
Alright, I've got some tier 8 donations, so we'll have to do a couple tier
Okay.
8 games. But that's fine.
Why do people just love to compare the servers so
Did you
much?
see that
Not sure, bro.
Wargaming is making tier 8s tier 9? Like some tier 8s tier 9?
Yeah. Not sure
gonna
who
make a
came up
video
with
on
that
that
idea,
for it.
honestly.
But T34-3 becoming a tier 9? Huh?
59
What?
pattern in tier 9, man.
Yeah, 59 pat. What the hell is it gonna have as a gun? Is it still gonna have a 225 alpha? Like
220 alpha with 2 seconds reload, man.
man, they got absolutely steamrolled.
Oh, Bay, good evening, bro.
Let me see what I'm averaging so far.
Yeah, I don't know why people compare servers, man. If nobody brought up the topic, then I would probably never even talk about it, man. But somebody's always like hoping. We got a day of premium, guys. Crazy. EU over NA dog easy. Yeah, man.
I always just tell people if they want to talk about whatever server it is, they just have to do whatever the average damage is. Like, I remember, like, I'll be honest, I fully do think the NA server is the hardest to deal damage on. And, like, I've told people, I've said, if you want to change my opinion on that, play 500 games on the NA server outside of Nubem in the same tank that you play 500 games on EU in, and then see what you average, win rate and damage-wise, and survival rate in. And then that's really the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
like, I remember I had Canavro. I had Canavro. We streamed on EU, and you know it was whatever. And then he came over to NA, and he averages like maybe 3,200 on EU, and he went 1,800 on NA, and then did another stream to redeem himself and did like 2,200.
Hey. Former known as X-Vic. Yeah, X still farms like.
I don't know. I need to see if he was abusing that glitch.
Yeah,
I didn't actually look
farms
if his average damage went down after they patched it.
He has a YouTube channel.
Oh, does he?
I think he streams most games.
Let me see.
But he probably didn't abuse it because he's clueless. He's like making posts about people doing things which they never even did. So.
Players NA and then damage per battle. Let's see.
He's streaming right now. Wait, is he? Hold on. He is in fact streaming at the moment. He's been streaming
Is Exavict? Oh, he's Vanquisher, right? That's Exavict.
Yeah, and he also has an account with like 25 eyes, like 25 I letters.
Well, that account, he's actually not doing too well in 3671 average damage this month.
He's streaming right now as well. 59 games, 3.9, tier 9, tier 10.
Is that his barcode or Vanquisher account?
Let me see. Hold on. It's the I, like barcode or whatever.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta agree it's a little sus that he's now averaging 3,600 on that account for 644 games in the last 30 days. As a player who averages over 4K normally.
What does he play though?
Let me see.
What should I play? That's the better question.
Most played, 57 heavy, Marat, TVP, Concept. I mean, they're not hard tanks to deal damage in. Bat Chat, 132-1, AMX M4, Caro. I don't know if he is taking advantage of anything or not, and I'm not going to sit here and accuse people, but I will say
I don't think so, man.
He is
out of all people, he's probably the last one to do it.
Rats, when it comes to play style. He will literally let his entire team die if it allows him to get more damage.
I know.
I draw, like, at the end of the day, the way I play Blitz is, like, obviously I'm going to go for damage, but I'm never going to purposefully hinder my team's capability. Because I feel like at that point, you're not playing a game which is meant to be a team game. You're playing a solo game, which, like, yeah, Blitz teams suck, but at the end of the day, you're not going to ever help them get better if you play like a selfish twat yourself.
Yeah.
So I try to do a mix. Like, obviously, I'm always going to damage farm, but I'm not going to, like, ignore a one-shot TVP with a full clip that's about to kill my teammate when there's, like, a shot in front of me.
The worst thing that I sometimes do is to, like, block people at the end. Like, gun block them and shit. Just so I can do the last shot of damage.
I'll be honest, I've done that time to time.
But
if
like,
I'm at an insane amount of damage, I'll definitely do it. If I'm not at that much, I don't really care.
But apart from that, what else can you really do to, like, purposefully
if I'm gonna win a game, I'm gonna be a damage whore. Like, if I'm winning a battle, I don't care about my team. If I'm losing the game, then I care. And you can tell pretty quickly if you're winning or losing. Like, it's not one of those... Winning or losing a battle isn't one of those things where you need to be a rocket scientist.
Peter, how do you get a press account? Well, if you're Peter, you don't get a press account, first of all.
I'm surprised I have one.
Wait, are we? Oh, T92. I'm gonna shoot him once.
Yeah, I'm
And
trying
double
to take
tap him.
out.
Wait, am I gonna be able to shoot him? Oh shit. Okay. Oh wait, you're playing
you got that
53
shot.
TP, yeah.
53 TP's goated.
It is.
This is a loss, though. This is an instant loss.
Wait, I think... Okay, you take care of that. I'm gonna try to take care of the defender.
You may have cooked yourself.
Yeah, but like, what else can I do, realistically?
Okay, I got a bounce. Nice.
I can reload once more though.
I might be able to help you if you can keep him in the open.
How much can he do with one clip? Bro, I'm literally hitting him for 0, man. What is this cringe, bro? Cringe,
There,
cringe,
that's as much
cringe.
as I can help you. HEM in the side. Oh, that works too. I mean, it's definitely not going to be a win, but...
Problems the T95.
And
oh
the
my god,
T77
T77.
will help.
Okay, he bounced both. He is not exactly a very smart individual.
Okay, IS5 just bounced me. This is winnable. I think, by the way, the T95 might be... Is he AFK? No,
he's
not AFK.
He's coming towards you. You have to kill
Yeah,
this
he's
guy.
in our spawn.
He might go for me, actually.
I don't think he's going to. He doesn't seem very smart.
Yeah, he bounced both, so...
Oh, great. I'm gonna have to deal with the 95. I don't have a choice.
Hmm.
Oh, great. 709. That's it. I'm cooked.
Okay, you can try...
Oh,
what?
Never mind. I can't believe I high rolled that.
I'm gonna side scrape his ass. Okay, he bounced both
Nice.
or missed or whatever.
That was a carry and a half.
Nice.
We got really lucky that the T95, I high rolled him. Because, well, to be fair, he high rolled the hell out of me, so I deserved the high roll in return. But if I had average rolled that, we probably would have lost.
Speaking of going for wins against going for damage, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Although I got kind of both in that game.
53 is so good, bro.
It
Honestly...
It's because, the aiming time on the 53 TP is like it's 3.5 seconds, which is insanely quick for what
it's
it is.
420 alpha, right?
Yeah,
With tungsten,
420
I mean,
alpha.
it's like
Yep.
500 or something. It's crazy.
Now I have to do a Pershing battle. The
But to be
tier
fair, that
9
whole line is really good.
It is. I think the 50 TP is better than most tier 10s. The tier 9. I love that tank.
It's got 460 alpha, good armor.
460 alpha.
Good
You literally
mobility,
cannot
tungsten.
send the turret pull down. And it's got gear oil.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's a pretty insane tank.
From the tech tree, it's probably the best. Actually,
Tier for tier or in tier 9?
no, tier 9 heavy.
Okay, I was gonna say best. I was gonna say was probably like T29, but we're
Tier
talking
9.
about tier 9.
Conqueror is good, IS-8 is good.
I think the T30 is still better. I don't think anything beats the T30 in tier 9.
Yeah, but if we're only looking at heavies.
If we're only looking at heavies, and are we talking about collectors or tech trees?
Tech tree heavies, tier 9.
Okay, so only tech tree tier 9 heavies. There's one. Type 68 is honestly really good. I will say that. Well, you don't like the Type 68?
I never really played it, so I have no idea.
It's got like 2600 DPM, 380 mils of heat, and it has the gun depression equipment plus super troll armor.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. My favorite was probably the 50
Conqueror
TP.
is goated as well.
Conk is best tier 9 hands down. Kinda agree, man.
Conk is pretty
Really good.
freaking goated. The gun it's the best tier 9 gun. Unfortunately, it's mounted on the worst hull. So that's really the best way to describe it.
They kinda buffed it though, so it has some armor at least. It's still not exactly good, but you can bounce tier 8s.
I think the best tier 9 heavy though, it's either the 50 TP tech tree, it's either the 50 TP or the M5Yo for me. M5Yo is broken as hell. Also, hi Cora. I just saw you were in stream chat. But I really do think M5Yo is just so broken.
For me, it's probably the Conk. Tier 9 heavy. Conk and 50
Yeah,
DP.
I did a video on the Conqueror. I haven't posted it yet because I was dissing on the Chieftain Proto, and I did 2 games in the Conqueror, and both were 6,000 damage back to back. I was like, bruh.
Wow, top 1, bro. Crazy.
It's just a better 215B in my opinion. It's what the 215B could have been, a front-mounted turret, and it would have been so much better. They just had to put the turret on the back of the tank.
Can't have everything, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone
guys,
would be
welcome.
happy.
Peter, 30% energy. Man, my energy right now is negative 30%.
What
But
do you
it's
like
okay.
better,
Chill stream. Man.
Chieftain or 215B?
Chieftain or 215. I love both, man. Like, if I really had to pick, I would probably pick the FB, I think. But it depends on so many factors. Like, if I get heavy matchmaking, FB. If I get a bunch
The only
of...
problem I have with the 215B is it falls apart really quickly. Like, you can be full health in that tank and just get perma-tracked and then not. Like...
Yeah, but it has good top speed and it also has an amazing gun.
It does.
Old
Unfortunately,
Chieftain.
it has no reverse speed.
Man, old Chieftain. Ah. Don't even...
I think the current Chieftain's stronger than the old one, but
What?
I think the old Chieftain was more fun. Yeah. I mean, what?
That's crazy, bro.
I mean, there's definitely an argument for the older Chieftain being better when you're up against armored tanks, but you also can't deny 520 Hesh with tungsten is a little insane.
Yeah. It is, if you get tungsten. Otherwise, it's kind of lackluster, though, honestly.
When you get the ability to actually farm, it's insane. Because I did a replay of a Chieftain battle where one of my friends did 9,500 in a 4-minute game. And he could have done 10k. He ran out of time due to supremacy.
Which map was that?
Normandy.
I remember watching it,
Literally
but I
farm.
can't
If
remember
you get
the
bad
actual
players, Chieftain will just farm.
So that you made a Leo video on Castilla, man. The guy played like ass cheeks, man.
Oh, I know, he did. Honestly, I don't know if you saw the 268 one. That one was pretty tragic too.
I don't really think so.
There was a 268 video on
Wait, M46.
what the map? Canal. I did it on Canal. I didn't play it, but I got a replay. They did like 9,200 and played it really poor. But at the end of the day, super high damage games are luck based.
Yeah, wait, I need to buy a tier 9. What tier 9 could I buy? Oh, M46 pattern or Progetto heavy?
Progetto heavy. Progetto's goated.
Only problem is the... Oh, I don't have top engine. Yeah, I'm buying pattern.
The pattern's so mid though.
It is. Wait, I need to sell something. I don't have credits. Hold on. What do I sell? Löwe, Jagdtiger 88 or Defender Mark 1?
Jagdtiger. Do not sell the Defender.
Alright. We sell this. And
especially because... actually, is the Defender a premium too? It might still be.
It is. You know what, I'm buying Progetto, whatever. It's a heavy tank. It's easier to play with 200 ping.
And it's better.
Yeah. I still like the pattern, but just because of nostalgia, honestly.
It's not a bad tank. It's got really good DPM. They buffed the hell out of it. It's got 2,900 DPM.
Tier 9 pattern?
Just the fact it has no turret armor, and it has no pen. Like, the premium pen on this tank is tragic. 278 APCR? Like, what are you supposed to do with that?
Yeah. Wait, did you want to play the pattern?
Cali. What'd you say?
Were you gonna play the pattern?
I am in the pattern.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I couldn't remember what tank you had selected.
And then after the M46, I have an M48.
Oh, okay.
Which is like the most overpowered tier 10 medium.
114 SP.
What do you think is better, E50M or M48?
Usually E50M, I would say.
I don't know. You got gear oil on the patent.
Yeah, but E50M is still faster.
It is. But
I feel like you can...
I just like the fact that you have an impenetrable turret in the M48.
Yeah. Well, cupola is there. Sometimes you get penned through the cupola literally every shot.
But if you told me... I don't know. I just feel like on NA, it's usually a lot better to drive a holding tank than a pushing tank. So I like to do the M48 pattern.
I like to play both.
Just stupid, though. The E50 is not even fun is the problem for me.
I
Like,
think
there's
it
no
is, man.
challenge. What, you like the E50M?
Yeah.
Oh, I like the E50M. I'm the kind of player, I don't like driving tanks that defeat skill. Because, like, it's like me, I could drive a Smasher every game and get like 95% win rate, but like, it's just not fun for me to do that because I know that I'm not using my skill. I'm just bullying people. That's how
like
I
that,
look
man.
at the E50. Like, it's fun for like 2 or 3 games, but I'd much rather drive like a Marat and like challenge myself and also drive a tank that has some cool mechanics than just, you know, ooga booga YOLO.
I like my OP tanks. Rhinoceronte #1, bro. If I could play one tank for the rest of my life, easy.
I missed when the VK72 was meta. VK72, I don't know why they nerfed its armor and the DPM at the same time. I don't understand that.
Because super heavies were too strong, apparently.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yak
The
Banter
one
2.
time they've been strong in Blitz's history. It definitely needed a nerf. It just didn't need that much of a nerf.
I never found the VK annoying to play against. Like
I didn't find it annoying to play against, but it was spammed in the NA comp scene, which was very cringe.
Yeah. Can't wait for the Rhinoceronte nerf.
I don't think they will nerf it, honestly.
I hope so.
I don't think they will, because I think the average player is so bad that the statistics won't be shown as it overperforming.
The accuracy nerf was enough for me. That's how you nerf a tank, though. You just nerf it a little bit, man. You still keep it playable, but just nerf it a little bit.
Yep.
Instead of nerfing it like the AMX 30B, bro. Like, what the hell?
The 30B didn't even need a nerf. That one doesn't even make sense. It was perfect. It was actually perfect. And then Wargaming said, no, we're not allowed to have fun tanks up in here.
Yeah. Why am I turning so fast, bro? What is this, man? Is this a light tank or something?
I honestly think that the Progetto C50 is better than the Rhino.
What? Bro, hang on.
What?
I did not just hear that.
I mean, the Rhino is strong, but the Progetto has 1 more degree of gun depression. It has better premium pen, and it has better turret armor. Not better turret armor, but it's better tier for tier.
What? Bro, alright, bro. Alright, Rudolph.
How many games do you have in that tank in total?
What?
How many games do you have in that tank in total on all of your accounts?
Which one? The Rhino?
No, the tier 9.
Probably like 15.
Okay, opinion void.
Bruh.
You have to have more than 100 games to make a proper opinion.
Yeah, there is no word where this tank is better tier for tier, bro. Yeah, man.
I'll have to check. No, actually, I can't check my average damage because I think I only played it on my press account, and that was the press account. Did you know Wargaming resets the press accounts?
I have no idea.
Yeah, they do. They reset my old press account, which really pissed me off because I had like a lot of tanks legit with 4K average on it, and then they just reset the press account. And I was like, okay. But that's why I don't really care as much when I play on this account now, because there's no point in preserving stats if Wargaming's just going to remove them anyway.
Oh shit, am I dead? Nice armor through those, clearly.
Well, it's not my fault you died.
Nice armor, bro.
I'm definitely cooked here, but I'm going to try and farm him out as much as I can.
Wait, was I playing with the wrong gun? What the hell? I have
which
a
gun were you
long
using?
ass gun. I did like, I don't know.
Okay. Bro just insta-snaps. I mean, it's fine, I did 4K, but...
I may have
still.
played with the wrong gun, actually.
So, in other words, massive skill issue. And you don't even have the engine on it. What is this person making opinions?
I have stock engine, stock tracks, and then
You
some
can't be making fun of the tank.
105 gun.
The 105, bruh.
Wait, top one is 120.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is. And it's like really good. It has 326 mils of heat. So 370 with Kelly.
Hey, the more you know, man. Guys, today we learned something new about the Progetto 66. Crazy, man. See?
The
Today,
Progetto also has no turret weak spot when using gun depression.
man, I pen this tank with every single shot.
Yeah, in tier 10s.
Yeah, but tier 9s have the same pen, almost.
It has 327 millimeters at the weakest, and then at the turret, the edges are 416.
Oh, so you need to be edging with this tank. Okay.
You need to run Cali to pen it.
I don't know.
3,200 with the stock gun. What are you complaining about? Oh wait, no, it's 2,900. I don't know where I saw 3,200.
I don't know, man. I was just pressing W. I was penning stuff. I was not really bouncing anything.
Exactly.
But I had no idea what I was doing, man.
All right, M48 pattern.
Rhino is clearly the best tier 10 heavy because it's polyvalent. I don't know what
I'd say is the best tier 10 heavy. I do know. I think I'd say
Man.
it's the Super Conqueror.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, oh my god?
I knew you were gonna say some diabolical
Because
bullshit.
it's broken as hell. What's wrong with the Super Conch?
How is it better than a Rhino, bro?
Well, what's wrong with it? How is it worse? Tell me how it's worse than the Rhino.
It has worse gun handling for less alpha, APCR premium.
Oh, it doesn't have worse gun handling. It has better on-movement dispersion and better base dispersion.
It feels worse.
Yeah, but it feels worse isn't an argument. That's wrong.
Why is
Statistically,
it
it's
not
more accurate.
Bro,
Feels worse is not an argument.
why?
Because everybody has different experiences in every single tank.
Why is it better to base everything on statistics, man? Like, does that
Because
mean
statistics are right and your opinion is wrong.
Okay,
It
then
has the best on-movement dispersion in tier 10 for a heavy. You cannot say the gun is poor feeling when it has the best on-move.
yeah, then the Badger is the best tank because it has the most DPM.
Badger has terrible on-move. Awful on-move. It's like some of the worst on-move in tier 10. So there, you can make an argument to the gun being poor on the Badger. You can't make an argument to the Super Conch gun being poor on move when it's not.
It feels like shit, man.
It might, but it's definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
And that argument is void.
Yeah.
Maybe what's the base dispersion of the Rhino? Let me see.
I have no idea, man. I just played the game and
0.275 and the Super Conch with refined gun 0.293. So it is less accurate, but the on move is much better.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what other argument do you have?
Rhino has 2 shots, heat, premium, higher alpha, better armor.
Alpha's basically. No, definitely not better armor.
Okay, not worse either.
I would say the armor on the Super Conch is more reliable because of the fact you can use it on flat ground. So it's definitely better armor.
Yeah, okay.
You cannot use a Rhino on Middleburg Town reliably. You can use a Super Conch easy.
Can't you just side scrape with the Rhino?
You can, but you're not going to side scrape nearly as well as a Super Conch, and we both can agree on that.
I don't think so. Because the average player is very stupid, so they are gonna shoot you
We're
anyway.
not the average player.
Yeah, but we are playing against the average player.
And then I would say that's just tragic.
Skill
I would say
issue.
the biggest advantage of the Super Conch is more DPM, more gun depression, and reactive armor.
More DPM on paper again. Realistically, you're never gonna use that 3k DPM.
Realistically, you have about the same DPM. But the
We need to
Super
run,
Conch
by the
also
way.
has Hesh. Yeah, we do. Super Conch is Hesh as well, though.
No, it doesn't, because they nerfed it.
No, it still has 90 mils. That's more than any other 120 millimeter.
Yeah, but you can't pen IS7 and shit anymore.
You can in the rear.
With 90.
Yeah, with 90 you can pen it in the rear. Lower plate's only like 60.
Eh?
IS7's not that strong. You can't pen it in the sides, but there's not a tank with Hesh that can pen the IS7s in the side.
Of course.
Any tank in the rear you can pen. But do you run Rammer or Cali?
I don't play the S-Kong, so nothing.
No. Well, this is a pretty tragic.
S-Kong, bruh.
I don't know, what do you guys think in chat? What do you think's better? Super Conch or Rhino?
Bro, they're gonna agree with you, of course.
What about your subs? Oh,
My
great.
subs.
525 max roll from the 121 into my tank.
My subs are sending school emojis in the chat.
As much as I like reactive armor, it's so useless when you can't actually use it. Like,
Wow, no shit, man.
that's why I always meme on it.
I've done 0 damage, by the way.
Brr. Well, I haven't done 0, but I've gotten... Oh, I'm spotted. Am I dead? I'm not dead yet.
Oi. Is he gonna kill you?
No. I'm in cover. Up.
Very critical hit, man.
Yeah, this is that average NA gameplay we got here.
No, it's the E5.
E5 is honestly goated.
Bro, E5.
What do you mean, bro? How do you not like a tank that has turret armor and gun depression?
Bro is stuck in 2020 with that E5.
Let me see my E5 average damage after this game. That's like saying the Patton's bad. The E5 is just
Why?
a
What
heavy
the
version
fuck,
of the
bro?
Patton.
That's not the same, man. It's not even close. Ah,
Ah,
Jesus
you ate my
Christ.
shot, unfortunate.
Yeah. I like eating stuff. This guy gonna peek me again?
He's looking at me.
As he should be.
Ah, that's tragic. I mean, it's fine, because you better carry this. This better be the carry.
These guys are on life support. They have like 2 HP.
Yeah, but you're still gonna
Oh,
lose
shit.
700 health, so... I think you're on life support.
Speaking of, maybe I could
I'm
bait
gonna
this
try
guy.
the Patton again, because this was a pretty lame battle.
Yeah, filled with skill issues.
Come on, E100, don't... Okay, good, E100 hit it.
3 HP, man. E5 kinda mid, bro. Yeah. E5 wouldn't be mid if it had like 15 reverse speed.
E5 isn't mid. E5 is definitely strong.
No, because it has no fear factor. Like, people are gonna YOLO you like there's no tomorrow, man.
The Concept 1B doesn't have fear factor, but the
Hydra
Concept is
super
still one of the
chatted
strongest tier 10.
$11.38.
Yeah, but it has
I'm
more
ready to
DPM.
become Douglas follower.
Not really. It's only about 150 more.
Yeah, but it's still a lot, man.
It hasn't been affecting us this session.
Yeah, because we're playing in Platoon, man. We're not going for damage, man. Yo, Hydra, thanks so much for the $10 million.
The $10 million.
Yeah.
He is in... I would go wide. Wide spawn. Because
Where?
right now, he is in their spawn.
Oh, maybe he's in the ditch, no? Yeah,
Yeah.
or some cringe opposition.
But if you... Well, you might be able to get this off. Maybe not.
Nah. Wait, maybe blind? Blind of the century? Ah, missed.
I mean, you can just... I'd go wide into the spawn.
Into their
Stay
spawn.
hold down. Yeah.
Guess
I
we
mean,
could try
as
that.
long as he can't close the gap on you, you should be fine.
We'll try to
You just
split
gotta make sure you don't get outspotted.
this. Yep,
Oh,
he
there you
is.
go. Maybe face hug him when he tries
Yeah,
driving
that's
over.
my only chance. Probably gonna try to do it.
You can track him as well when he comes over, maybe.
I'd have to do damage with the same shot though.
By the way, you have more gun depression over the front
Yeah, I
than the
know.
side.
1 degree.
Oh, now it's cooked.
Nah, trust me, bro. F.
Rip. To be fair, there wasn't much we could have done in that game for the first half of it.
No, I should have won this easily.
Alright, I'm
No,
gonna give the
just-
Patton another chance because that game was boring.
Gotta lose a couple of games, man, here and there.
Oh wait, let me see my E5 average damage.
Thanks again, man, for the
36.
super chat.
What was I gonna... Oh yeah, M48, that's right. Knife do a BK100.
OG, are you having fun? Honest question.
Both are very good tanks, but Super Conk is more reliable. If
Bro,
Rhino had more
how?
gun depression, I would prefer it.
Nah, man, you guys are tweaking.
After going against a comp player in a 1v1 who is in the Rhino, I think Super Conk has more reliability. I'm telling you, Super Conk's just... Everybody's saying Super Conk's better.
Yeah, because it's your chat. Of course they're gonna be listening to you.
Brand McLegend said the Rhino's better, so you got an EU player
Crazy.
on your side.
Man, I've never had
a
session with less than 4k average in the Rhino.
Funding your sanity so the Jewish now super
Over 700 games.
Yeah, but you have to remember that damage isn't the most important stat, it's winning.
What did you just say?
It's... Right, well here's a question for you. Would you rather be on the baseball team that won the Grand Series, or whatever the hell they call it? I don't know whatever they call, right? Would you rather be on the baseball team that won the series or get the most home runs and lose the series? I'd personally rather win the series. It's the same
this
thing
is
in
WoT
Blitz,
Things
right?
Blitz, man. It's single player
Okay,
game.
well, would you rather be on the comp team where you deal more damage and lose, or be on the comp team that you deal less damage and win?
Man, it's randoms. It's WoT Things Blitz randoms. These
like,
make
win
no
rate
sense,
is
man.
an equally important stat. If you're going 50% win rate and 8,000 average damage, you're dog shit. Because at the end of the day, you're not doing anything for your team. You're just sitting there and soaking up the damage.
Win rate says nothing about the reliability of a certain tank.
It does, though. Because if you're winning more, then you're influencing the battles more. If you're dealing damage, you're not influencing anything. You're just farming. Damage is a stat based off of your own farm. Win rate is a stat based off of how you can work with your team. So I would definitely, like, if you told me I could either have 90% win rate every single session or 5k average damage, I'd pick win rate every day of the week.
Well, good for you, I guess.
At the end of the day, if you have 90% win rate, you literally are winning more than any other player. Like, you can get a player that's averaging 4k, but if they're 60 to 70% win rate, they could never achieve 90% solo. Like, think about it. It's possible to achieve 5k average damage if you know, did everything right. It's not really possible to achieve a 90% win rate.
5k average damage? Wow.
Why did we leave the hill?
We don't need the heal.
Oh.
See?
I'm not. The problem is I'm not paying attention. I was too busy yapping.
Yeah, because you're yapping about bullshit, man. Still makes no sense though. Like, how can you judge a tank's reliability by win rate? Like, of course, some tanks, like the concept, are gonna be easier to get like 80% win rate in because of the playstyle.
And it means it's a better tank.
For winning.
What's the #1 stat that shows up when you look at a player's account? Win rate. I don't scroll to find their average damage in each individual tank. I look at the win rate, and I'm like, hey, if this player's under 70%, they're dog shit.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
Only thing I look at ever is average damage. Because if you play solo, that's the only thing you can influence.
Well, if that's the case, then we wouldn't be sitting at 80% win rate to 70% on our tier 10s.
Yeah, but that's the limit at which you can influence your win rate solo.
Well, my Concept 1B had the highest win rate in the entire game when I had it on my main account for 100 games. It was 92% for 100 battles.
Solo?
And, yes, solo.
Yeah, see? The concept is the best tank for winning. I have like 80%.
No, it was the highest win rate in the entire game, though. So,
okay.
Personally, like, having the highest average damage in the tank is cool, but being able to say that I've won more in this tank compared to any other player who's ever played in it is pretty cool. You can always increase your average damage. You can't really increase your win rate.
Yeah, because there's a limit.
But
there's also a limit to average damage, I guess.
76% win rate.
What?
I don't know, what do you guys think is more important in chat? Do you think win rate or average damage is more important?
Oh my god, bro.
What?
Of course they're gonna say win rate, because it's your chat.
Well, win rate's a harder skill to obtain. Damage isn't hard. That's the difference.
Yeah, damage is definitely not hard. Mm-hmm.
I mean, averaging 3k isn't that hard, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but it's 3k, man.
Yeah, but you have to remember that, like, there's a very small portion of the Blitz player base that can average over 3k damage.
I know.
Very small. And even 4k, you have to actively be trying to do 4k, like try harding when you want to do that. It's not like a thing that's commonly occurring unless you're, you know, spending every second paying attention to the battle.
Yeah, but that shows your skill the most, in my opinion, still. Your ability to actually pay attention for that long.
I think if you tried hard enough, you could get 90% win rate solo.
I don't think so.
Not in every tank, but I think if you drove an E50M, you could get 90% win rate.
Nah, man, 90%, come on.
Let me see my E50. I don't have enough games in my E50.
You can get 90% sessions, but not over like 100 games.
My E50 only has 9 battles. So my highest win rate tank for... Problem is, I don't have enough games on this account. My 116 F3 has 30 games with an 87%. That's tragic.
Wow. Crazy.
My Badger is 25 games with the... I don't have enough battles on this account to really look at win rate, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Most of them are dispersed on this account.
Solo win rate limit is like 75%, something like 72 is more realistic, and with some tanks you can get like 80. But that's it, really. That's...
I usually sit at like 75 to 80 solo.
Wow. I guess you're...
That's the difference, because you go for damage, I go for wins. So it is a difference. Like it's a stat that affects. Oh yeah, VK100. Like if you go for damage, you will not win as much. Like it's just a fact, because there are many opportunities when you're going for damage that you could have gone for a tank that's a bigger threat, and you went for the damage instead. Like pretend you have 2 tanks in front of you. You have an HE on an AFK,
Smashback for educative content.
or you have a clearing shot on a tank that's 20 health. You're going to go for the HE. I'm going to go for the HE. But that one-shot tank could potentially
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
kill one of your teammates and cause a domino effect and lose you the battle. Just that one action there can cause an entire game to lose. Especially if it's like a 20 health 183, and you're like, oh, I'll kill him after I shoot the AFK. Sure, maybe you'll kill him, but if that 183 shoots your teammate, and that teammate was fighting somebody else, and now that player gets to live because of that, you cause this huge domino effect where you lose the battle because you decided to go for the damage.
Yeah, but the reason
You know what
why
I
I
mean?
still go for damage is because it doesn't make that significant of a win rate difference.
I mean, maybe not, but I usually try to get a mix of both. If you're getting too high damage, you'll see, because your win rate won't be correspondent. And if you're getting too high win rate, then you're... I mean, I don't think there's a problem with too high win rate, because, I mean, all you're doing is saying you're helping your team. But if you're averaging... Pretend you're averaging like 4K average, but you're like 55%, right? Like, you can very clearly say, okay, this player's a douchebag. He's going out of his way to only farm damage. He's not helping anybody on his team. That's all he's doing every game. If you see a player that's 80% win rate and 2,500 average damage, you can't really criticize them. I mean, you can say their average damage is low, but like if they're winning their games and they're helping their team, there's really no criticism you can make against them. Like they're not doing anything wrong.
Okay, but it's so unrealistic though. Like if you do 4K average, you're gonna have at least 70% win rate, which you cannot complain
you
about
might not
anybody
have
with
80.
70%
I don't
win
think
rate.
you'll have 80% if you're going 4K reliably.
80.
Where,
Yeah,
like
honestly-
this account solo, I'm averaging 76%.
yeah, okay, but you don't play full tier 10, do you?
This account, I would say 9 out of the 10 games played are tier 10. But I mean, even if it's not tier 10, like, it's still the same circumstance.
Of course, it's good win rate. Thank you guys so much.
Jed said something, but I didn't read what he said.
Oh,
I'll read what he said
Ishwarya,
in the
Knedlo.
chat.
Thanks so
What's
much for the
point of
super
average
chats,
damage
guys.
if your team just throw away the game?
I'm trying to hang on, guys. Trust
I
me.
don't know. I just think you want to mix.
Trying to
If
keep
you're
my
too
brain
high in either
cells.
stat, it's
It's
going to
not really
show
working,
on
though.
your overall performance. And there's not a problem with it. It just depends on what type of player you want to be.
Yeah. You could try hard for win rate, but honestly, if I try hard it for win rate, not giving a shit about average damage, only played like the best tanks and stuff, I would not get a significantly higher win rate.
What's your current win rate in like tier 10 30 day?
30 days is probably like 72 right now. It's probably the worst it has been for a long time. Normally
I mean,
it's more like
I don't really try for
74,
either
75.
on the press account. Like you've seen me play today, I'm just kind of chilling. But I could probably go like close to 80% solo.
Yeah.
Depending on which tank. Like I'm not gonna go 80% in a one. Well, I got 86% in a 116, but that's more luck than skill. But
Some trash tanks are actually decent for win rate, like the 114, because with the 114 you can actually make your team push because you have HP.
I do like the 1-4. It's better now that they buffed the turret. It's unfortunate that it doesn't have the DPM, but the whole point of a heavy is not really to deal damage. It's more to be an HP shield for your team.
Of course, that's how you win games, man, by playing heavy tank, which allows you to play aggressive.
But mediums, you can definitely win more in. So
Yeah,
it's
in
also,
aggressive mediums, once again,
Yeah,
E50M, hello.
even in passive mediums, you can win more in a leopard than you can most heavies.
I kinda love that, to be honest. Nice, man.
Get jumped on. Hello, Clayton.
What do I
Thanks
get
for
with the
the
Leo?
message me.
Let's see what I get with the Leo.
What did Jen say?
50 games, 64%. Yeah,
All of
Leo
its important
is...
average damage, kills per battle, survival rate, win rate. Yeah, I agree, Jet.
Exactly. I feel like this is a dead-ended argument anyway, because somebody who plays for damage is never gonna convince somebody who plays for win rate that
the whole point of any
opinion
game is
better.
to win, so I would consider winning to be the most important out of all of them.
Yeah, that's where we're different.
The only the difference between win rate and damage is one is a solo stat, one is a team stat. One says you're playing the game for yourself. One says you're playing the game for the team.
$5.69.
I feel like World of
Google's
Tanks
preparing
Blitz
to
is
become
not meant to be
Jehovah
a solo
Witness.
game.
That's going on.
Like it isn't. It's meant to be a team game. So looking at a stat which is meant to be solo in a team-based game is itself contradictory.
Of course.
So I think that is really as simple as my argument would get for win rate.
Yeah. Like, of course,
Right,
theoretically, it is a team-based game, which it is, obviously.
Well, yeah, it's definitely team-based. Like, if you don't support your team, you will lose.
The way you play it is entirely up to you. Then again, I don't think that playing for damage is gonna decrease your win rate. I just don't really think it's true, because there are times when I have like 77%, 74, 75. Of course, it fluctuates more because I focus on damage, so obviously it's more likely for it to be low.
Let me look at my
But
main account.
it's not that big of a difference still.
Crap, I don't remember my main account name. It's like player 5-6? Yeah, there it is. I always forget what it is. I've only
Google's
played
preparation to
25
become Jehovah
games.
Witness, that's going
Yeah, it's not
on.
enough battles.
Hydra, thank you so much, man. Thank you guys for the super chats. Appreciate you guys. Also, how long are we gonna keep going?
Oh my god, I forgot I played the 268 version.
Like
for
2 or 3 more
84
games. 2
That
or
was
3 more
tragic.
games, guys.
I'm ranked number 1 in the V4 because nobody in their right mind would ever play that pile of trash right now.
Yeah. Somehow all people that do 3.5k plus are
Have
over
you played the
65%.
V4 recently? It's pretty awful.
Yeah, I played like 1 game. I have to get it to 100 though. I think I have like
Did
14
I lose
games.
Peter, guys? Oh no, he's muted, I see.
Oh, sorry. I played like 1 game in the V4 recently. I have like 15 or 16 or something games overall.
Should I restore E6, T22, or Object 260? It's either go for the E6 or the T22. I mean, if you want mobility, go for the T22. If you want still mobility, but a little bit less, more of a heavy tank playstyle, go for the E6.
Just abuse the E6 until they nerf it, man.
Yeah. I don't even know if they will nerf it. They're not doing any balance changes to tier 10 until Reforged comes out. That's what they've said. So still another 6-7 months, realistically.
Will I keep grinding the STB line or buy the tier 9 American medium? Honestly, in tier 9 the Type 61 is better than the M46.
Type 61's kind of goated.
I love it, it's my favorite tier 9. So good. And it still has the STB's old AP shell premium.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, the pen.
Like they literally have the same DPM, same pen, everything. It's just the armor.
Yeah, that is a big downside though.
Yeah. Type is more like a Leo PTA than an STP. But I love it, it's literally my playstyle. Leo, CS, tanks like these, or the AMX30. So good.
VK90 is down low. Interesting.
I'm sure I'm gonna
wanna
get the
push
V4
low.
200 games eventually. You wanna push low?
Nah, there's a cron here is the
Yeah.
problem.
I could try to help with him actually. They have TDs, but
And as you know, the cron is the biggest cringe. Oh, I hatched him.
oh nice.
He only has one shell left.
Okay, now I'm going back to the VK because I baited him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up too.
I have some tanks which I need to get 200 games, but they are just so boring. Like AMX M4 heavy, I hate that tank, bro. It's so cringe.
I hate the AMX M4 as well. I can't pen him anywhere.
Oh, Chieftain, yeah.
Yeah, but like, watch this.
You can pen him though.
That is tragic. I will agree there. The nerf to the accuracy is tragic.
They just nerfed the aiming time, no, not the accuracy.
Well, that is accuracy.
Or did they nerf the
Aiming time is
dispersion?
a crucial
move?
part of accuracy.
Oh, I bounced that, bro. What the hell? PK pushing.
Yep.
Yo, this is the slowest game on Normandy I've ever seen, man. Crazy.
Good. I'd rather have it than a fast game.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Patton. My bad, bro.
Macron is gonna be a pain. I don't want to block you. I'll let you deal with him.
Good. I should be... Okay, Relay is gonna help. They give the Chieftain tiny aim time nerf? Yeah. It's not very noticeable, honestly. Chief Gun is still
it's
good.
definitely noticeable.
Maybe a little bit,
It's not
but...
a huge amount. Well, I can tell you it's noticeable because I used to call the Chieftain the best gun in tier 10. I used to love the gun so much. Okay, 183 just HEs me for 420, bruh.
Sometimes you notice it a little bit. But Chief Gun is still good overall for
Bro,
what it is.
Patton, move. Where are we go? What is this Patton doing? Move. Are we gonna drive in front of me? No. Okay.
Hey, yo. I should have blinded
Yeah, he
that
shot
bush.
me too. I don't
Oh.
really know what to do here. I can't reliably hit the 4005.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to go for this type. Never mind, I don't have to.
Problem is I have a damaged gun, so I can't really hit anything.
I'll try to blind the bush. I'm sure they're gonna be there. Just keep blinding it, honestly.
Oh, I had HE. Oops. I did get spotted.
Oh, he was on the far left. Ay, ay, ay.
I can't hit anything.
Oh, shit, Kran is coming. Yep.
Come on, Grill. Come on. Okay, thank God. I can't hit anything for... Well, now I can, because I just got my gun repaired, but I was literally sitting on, like, 8 dispersion. Is Reforged test out? It will be out tomorrow. Okay, I am spotted. Problem is, I literally, like, that 183 can
My
hit me
brain
anywhere,
is
and I
fried,
literally die.
guys.
It's so stupid.
It's fried, bro. Just don't get spotted easy. Can they even spot you from there?
No, they cannot. I mean, the grill... I think I hit him once. He had 1,400 health before.
Yeah. I don't think I blinded him ever.
What? Oh my god, I hit that stupid box. That's tragic. And then he's gonna jump down. That's so lame. I can't believe I hit that box. What the?
Grilla got this though.
Unfortunate.
Nice.
Oh well, I'll take a win. He should be completely behind a paywall. What? What?
Huh?
What am I reading? What?
Oh man, let's play like 1 or 2 more. Because it's really getting late here, man.
All good.
I mean, we've been here for 2 hours and 19 minutes. That's pretty nice. That's a nice lengthy stream. lengthy as we like it around here, man.
Nice girthy stream.
Okay, what do we play?
Let me play in a tank that I know you'll hate, but I like.
Okay. Rhino only stream after this. Hey, you can be sure, bro.
Rhino only.
Rhino only.
At the end of the day, I know you're gonna disagree with this, but I still think the Kron's better than the Rhino.
As in more reliable or better in what way?
I just think it's a easier tank to win and deal damage in. You might not get 4K, but you'll get close to it, and you'll win every single game.
Win for sure. Kron is
Yeah.
on par with
My
the
Kron on
concept.
NA has 78% win rate for 1,200 battles with 3,600 average damage. And that's kind of crazy judging that. Like, that's 1,200 games or whatever. That was when it first got released to now.
Kron has always been good for win rate. Just because of the playstyle.
It's just... And they keep buffing it. 2,700 DPM now. I don't use the DPM. I dump the clip because, like, who cares? But, like, if I did use it for DPM, it's got the same as the Rhino. Actually, it does more.
Maybe a little bit. But
I think the Rhino's what, 2,600? The Kron's got 2,780 if you're running vents. I wouldn't, but you could if you really wanted to.
yeah, on the Kron you really need the pen though.
Yeah.
Because otherwise
I
the heat
run
is
Kali
useless.
on every tank anyway. I did an experiment. I did Rammer only for a month, and then I compared it to Kali only. And it just wasn't enough of a difference for me because my playstyle has been shaped around calibrated. So I put my tank in spots that I'm not able to work without Kali. Like, I'll go up against an E100, and you'll be in a super conk with Rammer, and then you just can't pen it. And you're like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah, if you just try to like fight it head on.
Yeah.
But then you decide to go medium side with your STRV, which I'm sure is gonna be really nice with calibrated.
I mean,
Wait,
all I have is a Sheridan and a
Do you have
Shota
calibrated
T.
on the STRV?
I run Kali on everything.
Alright.
Listen, if Rammer was that big of an advantage, you'd be averaging like 1,000 more than me these games.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Well, I'm not even playing well.
Neither am I.
Oh yeah.
I've literally been chatting with you for 90% of it. It's not like either of us are tryharding.
I know. I don't really think an EU player is ever gonna do more damage on NA than an NA player.
But I thought there's no difference between the servers.
Apart from the ping.
Oh.
Which still means that I'm missing more shots than I should be.
Hit that.
Huh? Gotcha, bitch.
What? The ping? I mean, I do fine on EU with the ping.
Oh yeah. Oh, what is that?
Oh.
Oh, good luck farming him, I guess.
That Sheridan just penned me with... I mean, I'm not going to get any damage.
Wait, is he not AFK?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
So, in other words, I'm going to chase him the entire game for like 2 damage.
Okay, have fun.
But it's better taking him out of the game than not.
I love this tank, man. It's so good. Anytime I don't want to play this game,
Sheridan
I just play this.
You. Oh, okay. Don't worry. I bounced the rear of the Sheridan's turrets. That makes sense.
Nice 1v1.
He's not good. He's just wasting my time.
Oh yeah.
297.
Oh.
Wow, great job there, Sheridan. That was truly incredible. F you.
Nice work, heavy tanks.
Let me hit that guy with an L.
Oh, I don't have that chat enabled. God, man. Come on, 183.
Alright.
Come on,
Heading
183.
back to civilization.
You know what? I'm just gonna take it, bro. Fuck it. Cingolo Corpito. 2.5k damage. Bruh.
You know, I would have expected you to deal more than me, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just running around like a monkey, bro. It's like 2017 gameplay right here.
That was me. I YOLO'd the Sheridan. I didn't do much, though. I did like maybe 2,300. I didn't do much. There's not much you can do. I mean, I could have ignored the Sheridan, but it's whatever.
I should have gone heavy side.
Yeah, you probably could have gone heavy side. Stridsvan's just basically a medium. I'll give the Stridsvan one more chance.
Let's play one more. Like, gonna be the last one for me.
Also, Token, he can't do double mouse anyway because he doesn't have it, so I'll just do the mouse solo.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Thank you for the donation, though. I'm gonna add up my average damage after this game. I'm interested to see what I'm doing. I hate that you can't stat track on press accounts. It's really annoying.
Yeah, go sleep, my friend. Yeah, I will, man.
Imagine sleeping.
It's midnight.
To be fair, I was only up till like 2 a.m. yesterday.
Double mouse or any token, thank you so much. Well, I guess Andy is gonna do this. I don't have the mouse here. I could play it on EU. I could play it tomorrow on EU if you would like. Or maybe not tomorrow, but like Friday. Depends on when I stream next.
Ultra
Thank you,
Test one is an eye-opener for the times we're in.
Appreciate it, token. A token of my appreciation.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I made a video on like the best tier 10 heavy, and the Super Conk was one. I'm trying to remember what the other video I did was on.
Oh my god.
Because you'll probably not like that opinion, but I'm trying to figure out what it was.
You kept saying that the AMX M4 was the best heavy. Last time you said the 777 is the best heavy.
Yeah, that's what it was, 777. That's what I did the video on.
Crazy. Yeah, take a break.
AMX M4 is one of the best heavies. It's just, it pisses me off. I can't deny that it's a good tank, though. It's really irritating to drive.
Hydra, thank you, bro. Messages are getting more unhinged every single time. That
I have a feeling you have the same opinion as me on the AMX M4.
AMX is good, but it's just cringe to play, because the gun is ass.
It's incredibly cringe. But it's still in a good player's hands, a pain in the frickin' ass to deal with.
Yeah, that's for sure. Tell Drudos to stop talking. What do you think that's gonna do, huh? It's like telling my mom
two
to stop
people
talking.
not speaking.
Yeah, average introverted conversation.
The whole point of a live stream is so that you hear the yap.
Yeah. You are really good at that, man. That's for sure.
Oh. That's why I've got 110k subs.
Yeah. Why can I not run the Hori with AP?
Probably because you're not running Kali.
No, I must be running Kelly. I run this tank with Kelly. Normally.
Oh.
Pilota Ferito. Oh, there we go. My favorite voice line.
I could have shot that Hori, but whatever.
I'm gonna YOLO this guy.
Oh.
Speed
That's
boost.
not what I wanted to run into. Oh, great, I'm dead. Their whole team just appeared out of nowhere.
Crazy.
Yep.
Oh wait, you went back to spawn. Alright.
It would have been fine, but the frickin' K91 as well? Like, okay.
Yeah, I must be playing with Vance for some reason. I don't know why though. Peter's a great speaker too. Normally I am. I can yap a long time as well. I can yap for a long time as well, but... Yeah, a lot of things happened today, so I really cannot do that right now.
Sounds like your streaming software died earlier today.
Yeah.
Which I haven't streamed in like a week. Honestly, I don't really plan to stream much Blitz, because I'm just going to stream GTA.
Well, good for you, at least you have that as well. I'm stuck with Blitz for the rest of my life.
Well, you don't have to be.
Yeah, but on a Blitz channel, the only thing that people wanna see is Blitz. Okay,
Well,
if I
make
did
another channel.
Yeah, but I'd have to grow it again.
That's what I did. I've done it like 4 times as well. I had a PC channel that had like 10k subs. I had a Helldivers channel. I could be very popular on Helldivers. I just don't know if I want to grind.
Yeah, but you have
Helldivers
infinite
and
time though.
PC.
I have
Yeah.
infinite time for the next like 2 or 3 months, but not after
Well,
that.
take those 2 or 3 months, take off Blitz time, and then do a different channel.
Nah, I like this game
I
at
mean-
the end of the day.
Yeah, you might not in a couple months.
Yeah, I won't in a couple of months. I
I
could stream WoT PC. I could stream WoT PC. I think
Well,
people
the
would watch
PC
that
is even
still.
worse though.
Gameplay wise, not really. Okay, maybe now it is because of all these new
No,
things.
World of Tanks PC is tragic. Artie is the only argument I need to make.
Like, sure, it's annoying, but it's not that game breaking, honestly.
Yeah,
It
unless
is,
you're...
it is, but I don't
No,
really
it's
care that
game.
much.
I hate Artie. I will never like PC until they remove Artie. I can't stand the fact that you're doing your job on a ridgeline and then you just lose all of your health for no reason.
Free mark the E6 on PC. I don't have the E6. I could free mark some tanks though.
The next
Nobody
was
has
Treasurer
these
Super
unless you're
Chatted
a clan player, because it's a
$2.70.
specific
Play
clan
worst
reward
tank
vehicle.
you have.
Play worst tank you have, says Trapmelon. Thank you, Trapmelon. What's the worst tank I have? Okay, let's play one more then.
2762. All right, let me.
Worst tank.
I'm adding up my damage really quick.
Guys, in WoT PC I could stream KV2 grind. Yeah, because I need object 268. What else?
AV2 grind?
Yeah, KV2, man. I could stream object 780 marking, guys. I'm at like, what's 87%? 86 maybe?
Well, I forgot about that 7300 damage E100 game.
Yeah, what's my worst tank, chat? What do you think?
In Blitz?
Yeah. This maybe?
I mean, your worst tank would be different than mine, but I think the worst tier 10
No, but from what I
undoubtedly
have, Trapmelon asked for the worst tank.
Oh, I was gonna say the Waffenträger LF100 is a pretty easy choice, but...
Trapmelon, what's my worst tank, huh? What do you think? I have like
what
15
tank
tanks.
are you pitting towards that's the worst?
It's either the Löwe or this.
Oh, I actually like that tank. The Lurver's probably worse.
These are both good though. Rhino. Okay, man.
Yeah, I agree, Rhino.
Crazy.
I'm not gonna
Trapmelon.
add that one's gonna be a game.
Trapmelon, we have a question. Rhino or Super Conk, which one is better? Which one's more reliable, huh?
What are you gonna do if he says the one that...
Leave.
What did he say? Super Kong?
Nothing yet.
Oh.
He's thinking of the right answer. Yo, Token says Rhino. Hey, Token. If you say Rhino, your opinion is all that matters. Super Kong because it looks cool. Alright. Just say Super Kong because I'm British.
British, mate.
Get out.
Alright, almost
no,
done.
OG, bro. OG banned Trapmelon. Oh wait, he didn't. He just deleted the message. Okay. OG, you
Bro,
are
imagine
safe.
he got banned.
Trapmelon getting banned, bro.
Alright, let me add up the 2 Stridsvon games. Alright, how many games is this?
Token has
3,
the best
4,
opinions, honestly.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9...
Token says the Hori is the best, and I have to agree, 100%.
10, 11, 12, 13,
I'd never ban
14,
Ashley. You shouldn't,
16,
OG.
17, 18, 19 games divided by that. Alright, what do you think I averaged today in tier 10?
I don't know, man. 3.8.
4,061.
Wow. When WoT PC stream?
The E100 battle really boosted
I don't
me
know,
up.
Flappy, honestly. Rhino E6 CS2 on 5B most fun tanks. Yeah, honestly, I agree, gent.
Alright, let me just play in the flat better Rhino.
I would add the Leo as well, though.
There we go.
That better. Yeah.
Look at your little bitch tank. Look at how small you are.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you are big and fat.
Mm,
Cannot even deny being American, bro.
but it's British.
Yeah, but you're not.
I mean, nobody's technically American
What?
because America is just a bunch of different countries that settled here.
Wow.
So technically, if you do the math, my descendants are from. My descendants are German, Irish, and Russian. So
Technically, if you do the math, man, you're talking like the average nerd from high school.
well, I mean, America's only been a country for like what 200 years?
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
even.
yeah.
And really, all the original Americans are just British, if you really think about it.
Of course. But then you could say all Hungarians are Russians. Or something like that.
There's no heavy better than the 116 F3. I agree. It's clearly, I mean, N90 agrees. Sorry, I misspoke.
What the fuck? It's not like your opinions are much better, to
You're
be
not
fair.
even faster than me. I mean, you might be a little faster, but not really as much as I thought.
Yeah, so we have the same mobility. Cool. Armor is
I have
not
a better
worse,
power
and
to
I have a
weight.
better
I have a
gun.
worse. I have a worse top speed. I don't want to poke that because I don't know where their 8 tank destroyers are.
VZ55 slaps as well. Yeah, but VZ is a little bit worse than this.
I don't know. I'd put the VZ on par with the Rhino. I think they're different, but I think the VZ really does a good job when it's ripping out damage.
Best tank would be if Leo and Rhino had a baby.
By the way, Yag is right there.
Yeah, I agree, man. Rhino and Leo. Best combo.
I thought you
Honestly,
said CS is better.
then what?
The Leopard.
I like it more. It's more challenging, you know, it makes me use my brain a bit more. The title was clickbait, but I think they are on par pretty much. But what am I doing here, bro? My brain is tweaking. Guys, don't mind this gameplay, alright? This is the most diabolical gameplay ever, but at least we're winning. Honestly, I will always stand by my opinion that this tank is the most reliable tank. In fact, I think it's the most reliable tank ever. Okay, maybe the...
Ever?
Yeah.
113 GFT pre-nerf was more reliable.
Bro, that's a turretless TD, come on.
Yeah, but it was overpowered as hell. It's still overpowered after the nerf. That's how freaking busted it was.
Wasn't more reliable than this, man. You could still get, like, shit sessions with it.
Yeah, but you can also have bad sessions in a Rhino if you have bad luck.
My worst session ever is 3.9k, 3970. After 700 games.
I mean, technically a session's only bad when you quit, so if you played enough games, you can't have a bad session.
Oh yeah, let's just play 200 games, man, you know? Just...
You don't know how Flossie and I play Blitz. We will literally play like 100 games if we have bad stats to fix them.
Bruh. In one day, though?
Oh yeah, easy.
Alright. Crazy, bro.
Flossie played... I'm trying to remember how many. Flossie played 150 games in one day. He was trying to fix his mouse stats.
That was probably my maximum as well. But... obviously... happened like once or something. Oh my god.
I will agree, Super Conk Gun's being a little troll right now. It's not the end of the world, but it's...
Oh wow, you came to that conclusion.
Hyra
Crazy.
super chatted $5.
However, it doesn't matter, because I still probably did more.
Droodles, I'm your father.
Yeah, so what, man? You're playing against
Super Conk is goated.
somebody who is on autopilot. Yo, Hydra, thank you so much, bro. Through those, I'm your father. Nice, man.
But
Nice, man. He says use condoms next time, bro. Yeah, this is condom gameplay right here. Or what?
what do we end up going win rate wise?
Let's see. 89, man.
87.72 in tier 10. Oh wait. There's no way we played 57 battle. Oh, that's 30 day. 87% tier 10.
We played 27 games today with 89.
I was just looking at tier 10.
Yeah.
23 games. Not bad.
Yeah, man. I mean, we were going for win rate. I did 3k average. Don't really care though. Like, if I play for win rate, I just ignore damage completely. Plus, I played like trash anyway, so... Whatever, bro.
Somehow I managed to go 4k. I usually don't get affected by tunes when it comes to my damage.
Get sleep now,
I don't
Peter.
know why.
I will talk, and I'll make sure to go to sleep without waking everybody up, hopefully.
Alright. I'll let you head off because I have to do a couple more games.
Alright. I'll just do the outro real quick.
Yep, all good. I'm gonna play in the SU-100.
Alright, guys. Wow.
I like the SU-100 M1. It's not a great tank, but it's pretty good.
How do I mute him,
Bro
bro?
was glazing the 777.
Yeah, like this. Okay. Crazy, man. Time to log off from this game. Actually, time to Alt F4. Wow. This was definitely an experience, guys, to say the least. I survived for 2 hours 40 minutes. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for enduring this session as well. We definitely heard some very interesting, borderline kinda stupid opinions, in my personal opinion. Is that the same opinion that you have though? Entirely up to you. That being said though, guys, thank you so much for liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, super chatting, donating, all that kind of stuff. Peter is gonna head off to sleep right now. Thank you guys for everything. Take care, make sure to get your sleep as well. And I will see you either tomorrow or maybe on Friday. Depends on my mood, my energy, and all that stuff. See you guys, take care. Good night.